guys finished up and you came further north to the village, and I believe one of you had found tracks and followed them to. I'm gonna bring you back to this page real quick. To this cave. Like this little area.
Oh, hey, okay.
Where am I?
Oh. Doesn't matter. And you found your way down here. You found Glugnuk and a few goblins.
Who's
that
this?
were some of them recognizable, some of them not.
Dave Bowie.
There was no sign of the missing girl. And yeah.
Yeah. Who's this motherfucker in the bottom right?
Yeah, I saw him too.
Oh. He's a
slay
leftover.
him.
He was a leftover when I was playing with things. I didn't realize he was on that layer.
Hey, Zach, could you refresh my token real quick? I want to see if it works.
You should. If I bring it in. You should actually be able to have control of it. You can drag. Oh, did not. I know why. I have to update your token. There. You sent me a picture. I'll fix that one. I'll fix that here in a second.
It's in my character sheet thing.
In Glugnuk, whenever you first saw it, there was a blackish stone sticking out of his chest. Upon slaying Glugnuk, he was phased out for the first part of the fight. You guys couldn't interact with him at all, and he seemed unaware of your presence for the first while until all the other goblins were dead. I don't know if you remember that. But the stone fell out of his chest after he died. Looking at the stone makes you guys feel kind of uneasy, and not very comfortable. Do any of you pick it up?
Yes.
Did any of you pick it up? I can't remember. Brandy, did you or Mira pick it up?
I'm pretty sure that Tommy picked it up because, like, he's the one with the symbol, either him or Griff.
It was probably fine.
I would have assumed Mira because Mira's always jumping behind
I
my
mean,
head.
Mira or Griff would have definitely picked it up, I imagine.
Two that aren't here.
Hey, he's online. Ask him right now real quick in the DM. Hey, are you going to pick up this super magic stone?
For the sake of people who are here, let's just say I pick it up, and the other two are not.
Oh, Mira's online. That's one thing I lost in my notes. I remember like everything that happened. I seem to have lost that little bit of information.
It's okay. We can just say they picked it up, and when they come back, we'll let them know. And if they decide, yeah, we'll wreck on it.
I think Mira picking it up works.
Yeah.
Now I need to close this and come back. Otherwise, I'm going to keep backing out. But yeah. You guys find yourself in a room, bunch of dead mutated goblins, and Austin did. Mira said Austin did.
Okay, Austin.
Austin was the one that wanted Glugnuk dead, so that makes sense.
Perfect. I have the Goblin Soul Stone.
Yeah.
We're going to take it to the Health Forge where we will destroy it.
Anyways, you guys find yourselves very injured. Bunch of dead goblins. Giant ritual looking room. What do you do?
I say we camp here and make a bonfire out of the bodies.
Oh, Jesus
Goblin
Christ.
stink is disgusting. You ever smelled a burning goblin corpse before? Or else you know.
I suggest we camp here and make a bonfire out of the elf.
Don't.
Sure, Hermione's not here.
Consent. Austin, where's the consent? Where's your app?
That's actually such a stupid idea, and I've been over this because, like, it still doesn't change the fact that, like, if you're drunk, the argument for people being drunk is they can rescind consent. They can rescind consent because, you know, they weren't thinking properly, right? That's how that works currently.
You only download this app if you buy a breathalyzer along with it.
Yeah, why would this still not continue to be the case? I don't understand.
Anyways,
So you guys camp?
well, for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit, I have a sword, not a hammer. Fuck.
Fuck you.
We're unprepared.
I love hammers. Give me the hammer.
I don't have a hammer. This is what I'm talking about. Pay attention to the words coming out of my mouth, god damn it.
There you go. You're burning the corpses.
Wow.
Boom! Explosion. Ah, how cozy.
Smells terrible.
Smells covering my nose. I don't know what a half-orc sense of smell is.
Rather keen. So you're not having a pleasant time. Neither is Tommy. Austin thinks it smells bad, but
No,
He's used to it.
come on. I think it smells delightful. Nothing reminds me of the joys of work quite like the stink of goblins burning.
I love the smell of burning goblins in the morning.
So as you guys take,
Yeah, in the morning.
god damn it. But as you guys rest, everyone gains back full hit points except Austin.
Yeah, I see what it is.
Austin, you have some pretty terrible dreams. You were pretty sure you heard someone whispering to you last night. You wake not well rested. You gain back half your hit points.
Woo!
That's why I was asking. Oh, and the stone's missing.
Oh, perfect. Someone came in, whispered in my ear, and stole my magic rock.
Oh,
You almost woke up
okay.
and then they just whispered, dead goblins, dead goblins, dead goblins. You went back to sleep.
So that's what the stone looks like.
Yeah, I know. I already looked at its page.
Then the chest? The fuck?
That's out of his chest. He's just gone, right? So.
No, within his... I know, but I didn't know. Yeah, whatever.
I want you to know I was going to elect to try and shove it into my skull.
I have the power!
I was thinking more like a Diablo moment where it's like, I'm just gonna put this soul stone in my face, don't mind me. And then would I become David Bowie over time?
Gain the power to fight gravity.
Alright, let's head
God.
back to the village.
I remember just looking up Goblin King at the time, and I saw the picture of David Bowie, and I'm like, I just have to. I don't know if I have a choice.
No, dude, you had to. David Bowie is the Goblin King.
But yes, so after resting up, how do you all proceed? You came up here to try to... You had heard about Glugnok, in your travel north to kill the goblins. Other goblins talked about him. He is now dead. As far as you are aware, you probably killed the goblins that raided the village.
Didn't we have a treaty with the barkeeper for, like, get the goblin or orc ears or something?
Dude, I can't even fucking remember.
No, not for this one now.
Well, I'm
This
hoping
job
we
didn't
can
come
pick
with
them.
this job didn't come from the barkeep. This was you came north because of a group of refugees.
Okay,
They told you about goblins destroying their village.
say, I propose that we take this famous Goblin King's head and have it proud. Well, it's burning now, so never mind. But it's a sudden realization. Zach, has the fire gone out? There's embers.
Yeah. You still see the like parts of it are still hot, and other bits not so much. All the bodies have been charred.
Oh. Is this Goblin King's face recognizable at least in its fried condition?
Is high good or bad?
Bad.
It's bad.
High is bad, huh?
High is
Yeah,
bad.
well,
Alright. High is the
knows that-
temperature.
We all know
Well-
Zach can't roll high. Oh, wow. First time for
83
Oh.
Celsius.
Yeah, no, the skull, the face is now unrecognizable.
Okay,
Perfect. Look for the skull that looks like a David Bowie skull.
This skull reminds me of the Babe.
What face?
What the?
Babe with the power.
What power?
The power of voodoo.
Voodoo?
Do what?
Goddamn.
You remind me of the babe.
Well,
It's a good session, boys.
God.
that's it. We're done. Sketch you guys next week.
So,
Sometimes I wish we were
so,
recording.
so yeah, God damn it. The skull is unrecognizable. How do you, what now?
Yeah, I'll give you one too.
I suggest we head back to the city and see what we can find about the symbol even further.
Keep in mind that you were 3 days north by cart.
Yeah, more.
Alrighty.
You too.
Oh wait, we still haven't found the girl.
Nope. There was no sign of the girl here.
Shit.
Where are you going?
I'm hungry.
Don't let me interrupt. I'm just going to the kitchen.
Where could she be?
Oh,
I mean, there were the farm people outside the cave that we could report to. Or is that a different cave?
that was a different cave.
Son of a bitch.
That was that was half a day to a day's travel back further down. There was a small village that you guys had passed through. You went to a different cave around there.
Hey, can I do an investigation of this fucking skull thing?
Yeah, if you want to try to find the skull, go
Or
go
I mean
ahead.
the strange
actually
stone.
give me. Oh, yeah. If you want to try to search for it, go ahead.
Alright, what's that gonna be?
I'll take investigation or perception. I'll take either or.
Perception.
And this isn't perception.
There is no investigation. That's 5e.
You're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
wrong game. Perception. There is another skill in this. I just don't remember what the other skill in this is.
What is this exactly for?
He's trying to
Like-
search for the stone.
Excuse me. Strange stone.
Tracking is survival, but tracking an inanimate object is not going to be likely.
No, I don't have to specify. Are there any tracks that weren't here the night before or something like that?
Nope. Not that you can find.
Yeah. Alright. No dice.
And Tommy, you can't find it either.
Okay.
Alright. Maybe something flew in, maybe? We wouldn't be able to track it because, no footsteps.
Besides, if
So-
Fenric had it in his pocket, odds are it probably just vanished or teleported.
Fenric, what significance does that rock have to you?
I don't know. It was a rock.
As a trophy? You pried it from his chest.
I mean, yeah. That's pretty much it. Should I be worried?
I mean, we don't
Does
know
the
where
rock
it
have
is.
significance to you? Are you a goblin?
Just because I'm green does not mean I'm a goblin, you racist. We've been over this.
Randy, you're lawful evil, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking goblins.
And Tommy, you were neutral good? Or
Chaotic neutral.
Okay.
Fenric is the moral compass. When you're chaotic good.
Got a good and the moral compass. Group might have a problem. So yeah, you guys can't find the stone. You camped for the night. You got health back.
I guess the only thing
Right.
we have to do is just go back home. Well, to
Pretty
the-
much.
Yeah.
The only places
We get no
nearby you
leads.
know of is there is the Dwarven border city of Kurdum to your east, and then of course there is Paradoth, the city from which you came.
Paradoth or Fordoom. Does anyone here know Dwarvish?
No.
One sec.
What about Great Mackenzie?
I do.
Ooh, you knew Dwarvish. Well, in that case, going to the Fort Doom wouldn't be a complete loss. I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to check out what the dwarves are up to. We can go back for a reward later, maybe.
And everyone else? Do you have the
Let's
same
meet the
opinion?
small people!
I reluctantly follow Maynade.
Reluctantly. Do I notice the reluctance?
I mean, I'm not trying to hide it.
Yeah.
You got something
No,
against
it's-
dwarves?
Fucking stump legs.
Hey Tommy, let's not meet IRL. Okay, well I get
Okay, so you guys are heading to Kurdu?
Kurdu, okay. I thought you were saying Fort Doom or some shit.
No, here, I'll...
Yeah, I getcha. I Kerrigan,
Yes,
but
we are
you're...
going to Mount Doom to punch
Yeah.
the Soul Stone into the fire.
Wait a minute.
Punch it?
I think we're mixing up a lot of things right now.
I think this is the perfect blend, actually.
We're going to Mount Doom to throw a soul stone into the fire.
God, I have to look at my map again to make sure I spelt this right. It should be spelt something like that.
I'm having a fucking conniption.
How's the map coming along, by the way, Tommy?
I just need to add the hills and forests.
Cool, cool. That it should be spelt something like that. So yeah, you guys leave the cave without the stone or Lugnuk's skull.
Oh,
Oh, what?
I thought the skull was charred as well.
Yeah, the skull was charred.
Oh,
Um,
Oh look, a line of goblins.
those guys aren't there anymore.
Burning hands.
well, Maya watch Deru. Okay, I'm gonna make a stealth roll. I don't know where that should go.
I actually need to copy your from over here.
I'm not stealth.
I'll be right back. I need to go grab stuff for the parents.
Okay. Kerdam. Okay.
For Hermione, Fenric. I don't need Hermione right now.
You fucking
need-
melon.
Gloria. For some reason, you guys notice that like all the paths that you follow just look the same.
There's just something off about it, you know?
It's always the forest path, always the same forest path. You're like, this is weird.
Zach, did I link you that thing yesterday?
What thing?
The 15 gigs of D&D, yeah I did. 15 gigs of D&D maps.
So I fell asleep
That's fine.
yesterday.
Hey,
in
better
my
than falling asleep
chair.
for now.
So
Hey, sleep then instead of now. No, I know, but I left the link there so you can see it when you wake up. Yeah, 15 gigs of maps.
oh my god, you did. Let's download that.
Don't look like a leader or some shit.
Download. Okay. Yeah, you guys find yourself on the path heading
Broken
east.
robot.
Are we
Oh,
on
I'm,
our,
assu- I'm assuming you guys went back for your cart and whatnot. Because
I'm
you're
about to
renting
add-
it.
I was about to ask if we were quite along. So yeah, we in our cart. Trying to remember everything that's been happening the last few months.
Yeah, no, this is a way longer delay between games than there normally is, and this is why generally there's not this long a delay between games. 'Cause no one remembers anything. You guys know that. I guess that's just the recap. You remember at the beginning, like in Paradox, the guards aren't doing jack shit. World's kind of gone to shit.
Weird deaths.
Weird deaths. Crops not growing. Some there's like the plague going around some places. Bad shit. People talk about seeing things in the roadways. You know,
Yeah,
world's
so
just not in a good spot
we're
ever since the old
saying
emperor died.
we're saying that one symbol everywhere.
Yep.
It makes
And
people
you
go
guys
cuckoo.
found reference to something called the binding. Whenever things like this start to happen, you guys tried looking into events like these in the past? You only ever found smaller, more localized events with references to the binding.
Okay.
But that's
right.
all you guys were able to uncover. Just more recap.
Yeah, we've been doing mercenary work, I guess, in the meantime.
Yeah, you were doing because you were able to stay in the inn for free as long as you helped out.
I feel like we should
So
look for
yeah,
that stone.
yeah, you guys leave and start heading east.
There's nothing. So we just got
The
get there.
first day past that incident, can someone roll me a survival check?
Everyone or someone?
Everyone.
I don't know what Dom uses.
Tommy,
He's helping parents unpack stuff or something.
I missed that somehow. Yeah, I'll roll for him.
Wow, I'm not even gonna let him roll for himself. I see how it is, you tyrant.
Did he say when he was gonna be back or how long he's gonna be gone? Because I missed
Just
that he
said.
was.
He just said that he was doing that.
I'm being oppressed. Wow.
He
Um,
probably has a plus.
you guys notice a lot of tracks, like vaguely humanoid tracks, kind of going like mostly north, as far as you can tell. You aren't sure what made them, but as far as you can tell, there's something that he'd been wandering down here for a while, going back and forth along the road. So nowadays, you'll see a lot of tracks, like newer tracks, going north from the road.
I've returned.
Oh, okay, you weren't gone that long. You were just you guys as you were heading to the east found tracks heading north. Like all over the place. It's just this road is pretty well worn. And just as lately there's been a lot of places where people have gone off the track. I'm not sure what made the tracks. None of you rolled high enough for that. Anyways, so yeah. High, good or bad?
Bad.
Hi, Permabad.
My fault.
Alrighty. The first part of your guys' day passes without incident. As it gets towards the evening or night, do you guys want to push on through the night? Per doom, is it like 4 days to the east?
Yes.
We're
You're
not
gonna
touching
push.
bitches.
You're gonna push on through the night.
Always.
No. Well, 2 to 1.
And is sleeping in the freaking caravan.
Yeah.
Hey man, making
The
potions
half
is
orc is
exhausting
kind of
work.
fat.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta toss this food away. Sorry.
Alrighty. You push.
My apologies. Continue.
Oh, no worries. As you guys push on, somewhere along the trail, you come across a campground that looks remarkably similar to the one that you guys always set up. I'll wait for Randy.
Hello.
Okay. Everyone, is Austin and Tommy here?
I'm here.
So, as you guys push on through the night, you stumble across a camp that looks remarkably like the one that you always set up. And you come across a couple of what look like elves.
Knife ears. I actually don't have anything against
They,
elves.
they don't notice your approach as of this point. Do you just press on, or do you stop to greet them? What do you do?
I greet them.
I'm gonna
Um,
stay in the caravan hidden.
there we go. Making
It's
sure.
a closed caravan, right? There's
Yeah,
okay,
it, it,
yeah.
it, it,
I stay out of sight.
those cards. As you go to greet them, both of them come forward. Um, they tell you that their friends went out into the woods quite some time back and haven't returned yet. That they were on their way to Dirkum and had stopped for the night. And they were curious if you can help them look for their friends.
I look over at Penrick and see what he thinks.
I don't work with elves.
I yell over to Mand-Aid. The two elf friends are lost. Search yes, no.
Search yes, no what? I exit out in a hooded cloak, trying to cover my face. You know, I walk backwards towards them just to make sure I'm not
They,
a fucking orc.
they look at you kind of funny.
Yeah,
He doesn't know that he's not facing them.
I don't know that. Yeah. What is it that you
I-
want, elves?
And they tell you that the same thing they told the others, that they had a couple friends who went out into the woods not long back or I guess a little while ago, and have yet to return. They are getting worried. They were on their way to Dirkum and had stopped for the night.
Kurdum?
Yeah, they're on their way to Kurdum as well. You guys know that there's not much else along this path going east, so most people, if you ever encounter anyone, they're probably heading that way.
Spur over to L'Oreal. Well, if they're on our way, if they're possibly on the way to Kurdum, there's a chance I'm going to run across them. But in case they try to pull anything funny, we should be pretty close to the capital city. Not capital city, the city of the dwarves. So, I think we should help them out. But just keep an eye out on our way to Kurdum, basically.
They ask if they can accompany you if you're all
Accompany
heading the
us?
same way.
Oh, company else is. No,
No?
I'm not into that.
Fair enough.
Sorry, we can't do much to help, but
We can
I
redirect
wish you guys the
people.
best of luck.
If we see your friends, we'll redirect them here. What are their names by chance?
They didn't offer any up.
Why would you want us to look for someone without names?
Oh, do you ask them their name?
The missing persons, yeah.
Okay.
Asking for the missing people's names.
Okay, I thought you were asking about their
Yeah.
names. 1 second. Be Jim, Bob, and John. Let's just go with that for now.
Nice elf names.
Jim Elf, Bob Elf, John Elf.
Exactly.
What are your two names by chance?
They don't respond.
Very well.
I'm gonna
So your
get on.
friends have names, but you don't have names. Okay.
I'm just gonna go back on board
This
the
is a
caravan at this
likely
point.
story.
They just shrug.
Miserable fucking knife ears.
I'm trying to find it. Where's my sense motive? Damn.
You're totally cool with the fact they won't offer up their names. You don't think anything of it. Austin's a little like, you think it's weird, but whatever.
I don't like them. I don't like elves. I have a natural elf bias.
I've already dismissed them. I'm in the caravan.
Okay.
Very well. Let's move on. Wish you the best of luck. We must be on our way.
I'm gonna give him the finger, but that'd be too
Yeah.
mean.
1 second.
I need to craft more potions, son of a bitch. Oh, I forgot how many tabs I need to have open while I play this game. Fucking alchemist list and shit.
Alrighty. What are your guys' passive perceptions?
Oh boy! My past perception is
13.
fuck. Where is that?
It's just 10 plus your wisdom.
Oh. 10.
Austin?
12.
Alrighty. Do.
Do.
What's the bonus for that? Yeah, you're flat-footed is what it is. That's how that works.
Oh, my stomach. Don't eat bananas, kids.
So you're inside. You're inside the cart, right? Manade.
I'm inside the cart.
Fuck, those macros are broken. I have to roll the spaniel. Do. Tommy, does an 11 hit your flat-footed AC?
What's that? Flat-footed? No.
That definitely does.
Who?
Confirm?
Oh, same guy.
It does
That
not.
be if it
Wait,
doesn't
hang
meet. Wait, flat-footed 16 doesn't meet it. What?
No, it does.
It
What the
does.
fuck?
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm in some shit.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what?
My AC is a 15. I thought it was a 16. Or 17. Oh well.
Give me a fort save. You take 6 damage and give me a fort save. Okay, cool. So, you feel kind of funny for a second. Is you feel claws rake into your back. Is forgot to move. One of the elves that you saw from earlier is right there. $18 beat your flat-footed AC, Austin. Oh my god.
No.
18 does not beat flat-footed? Okay.
No.
Because you're in plate now, right?
Yeah. I have 20 flat-footed.
Already in the second one hits you?
Yes.
Does it confirm?
I keep forgetting about that. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
I have a feeling I'm on my ass.
okay. Give me your fort save, Austin.
What the hell is that? Oh, they keep moving shit around in here.
Yeah, I don't like these character sheets anymore. Okay, you're also fine. And
Oh
so
no, you'd have to do the other half of the damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I did. It's a D6 plus 1 by default. I already doubled it. No.
Oh, you goofball. Okay.
8 damage total.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm at, what, 7 health? Yeah, 7. Again.
Oh, fuck, you don't have your healer either.
No.
No.
Yeah, we do.
You-
Randy is here. What world is Griff the healer?
Mr. Channel Energy and kill everyone.
He has selective channeling now.
I know, and he hasn't been back since. Scratch that. He was here for 1 session.
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyways, manage. Every now everyone roll me initiative. I have to clear the track.
We have to roll initiative?
Don't forget
Yeah,
to
we're in
select your
combat.
token.
Yeah. Select your token, and Grandy, I'll add you to the tracker manually. So just roll.
Select my token.
You don't have to worry about it because you're not using the Roll20 character sheet. So just roll your initiative.
Well, we did
Right.
shitty.
I envy you, to be honest.
And Randy did even worse.
So you got a 4.
Can I roll stealth? Because I'm in the caravan for all
No.
intents and purposes. Fine.
You're in the cart. They know that you were in the cart last time though.
Okay. I'm not sure if we're going to be other baddies. Let's go. Whatever.
Okay.
I'm gonna be real.
See, Trip was
I wish
right.
I'd killed these elves when I had the chance.
Take that in manual picture.
So they go first.
Of course they do.
I'll take the picture done later tonight before I go.
We don't see
I
them on
have a
initiative
feeling
or
I'm
anything.
going to be sleeping. Yeah, could you please reveal your invisible elves to us?
Yeah.
They're invisible.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're not
We
on
cannot
that-
see them.
They're not
They're
on the
fuck-
token layer. They're on the GM layer.
They're on the token layer.
No, they're not.
I call horseshit.
3 versus 1.
I'm looking at the layer they're on. Like I have the so I'll move them. You move them to GM layer and then move it
Alright.
back.
Am I on an elf right now?
Layer back to token layer. Can you see it now?
Nope.
Nope.
Are we moving around for you?
I'm being dumb.
Yep, I knew there was something wrong.
Hey, fuckface. This would have helped a
Um,
lot.
It didn't matter because they snuck up on you, Randy.
Where's
So
the caravan?
it would have the cart. I'm just behind where Boreal and Fenric were. Is the area of the cart.
I'll be right here or some shit.
That is cart.
Alright, reveal invisible elves.
They should.
15 visible
Wait, I'm the
elves.
only one in this turn order.
Yeah. It doesn't show up for the rest of us.
We were on a different page.
Turn order.
Coming at that manually. Okay.
Zach, you'll get it one day, buddy.
Oh, you
It's
just
sorry,
cleared it.
Yeah, you said you couldn't see it. I was gonna
Yes,
I was gonna re-edit
re-editing
all
myself.
manually. Oh yeah. That's fine. I'm just gonna go add everyone's turns back.
Hello. Fuck do I do this? Uh-oh.
Right? What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So what was your original initiative, Austin? 8.05. Sorry, it's been a little bit since I've done this, so I'm not. So there we go. Is that all fixed for you guys now?
Yep.
Yes.
Alrighty. Everyone roll me a will save.
Oh, boy. What's my will?
Wow, I rolled a fucking 4.
So everyone saves but Tommy.
Woo! Sorry, L'Oreal.
I'm guessing I'm either charmed or asleep.
Oh. And it's their turn, so Alright, I was GM rolling attacks and shit last time, wasn't I?
I think so.
I think people asked me to last time. You guys, like, I'll ask. Do you guys want me to GM roll or normal roll?
It doesn't matter to me.
I
Sorry.
don't care.
Okay. I'm rolling way too high though. There you go.
And who are those for?
For you, Tommy, one of them hits, one of them
Yeah.
doesn't.
So
You take-
7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm at 9 HP.
And give me a fort save.
Eh?
No.
Yay! I'm poisoned.
Woo!
Oh, you don't even feel it attack you.
Fuck.
It's just real subtle.
And you take 1 charisma damage.
What the fuck kind of elf toxin is this?
You guys roll me a perception check.
These aren't elves.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
drow.
roll 20 just crashed.
Woo! What a good day! My perception
just-
is...
Way to go, Austin.
I rolled a 4, dude. I rolled a 4. Oh my god, what the fuck is even the point?
So 7, 18, 11.
So, Mayonnaise and Boreal, you guys notice mouths on their hands.
These aren't elves.
These are kissers.
It's your kiss boys.
Kiss boys, fuck boys, yeah.
We're getting killed by fuck boys. Please.
Get it off
Here
them.
comes the party wipe.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have half of the party. When you're playing a 5-person party and
There
only
was supposed to be
3
three
of
of
you
them.
show.
There was supposed to be 3 of these elves initially in this encounter.
You know, I honestly don't think this will be a party wipe. We've said that almost every time, and then Randy goes ape mode and kills everything.
There was that one time, what was it, with the guards? Shit looked pretty bleak.
Everything was looking really bleak. I Assassin's Creeded like 2 of the guards, and then Randy just went full gorilla and killed like 3 of them.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't like the first one with like bare hands or something. Like he didn't have his weapon initially or something.
Yeah, they
There's
disarmed me, and then I said, fuck you, and I crushed his head.
Yeah. Anyways, so, also for the aura of hunger, Tommy, you took that you or who failed their will save? It was
I
Tommy,
did.
right? So, yeah, you also took 1 con damage.
You're an asshole.
And then Fenric.
Don't threaten me.
Both,
Don't
threat-
both attacks miss you. Boreal, you're you don't have remove action, Tommy. Make your saving throw.
I'm assuming fortitude or will.
Fortitude, and will. Okay, so you're still poisoned. You're no longer affected by this. I didn't describe what the aura was. Fuck. I'm behind. The terrible hunger that you were feeling that caused you to gnaw on your own flesh is now subsided.
Jesus.
Can I attack
Make your
with that?
attacks. Yes.
Sweet.
Heard some kinky shit.
This first one is going to be without casting. Or
Okay.
without a spell attached.
You hit.
I almost tried clicking on it to freaking roll damage.
Nope, don't need to do that. Okay.
And this next one will be with I'll go with corrosive touch. I'm
Okay.
assuming it
So,
hits.
yes, that hits.
Ooh.
I don't need the attack roll for corrosive touch. That's just 5 damage, right?
Correct.
Okay, so that's 25 damage. You just lay into this what you once thought to be an elf. Attacking twice with your Kopesh, and splashing it with acid. It is not looking very good. Its left arm is now kind of hanging limply at its side. And they recoil back, bleeding, not having a fun time. I don't know, words, stuff.
They're
Fenric, your turn.
fucked. Fenric? Did I take my turn?
I thought Randy was first.
No, he has a 4.
Yeah,
You have an
Randy rolled a 4 for his initiative.
I thought it
See,
was...
my initiative roll was so shit. I just assumed I was last. I apologize.
Sorry
Randy
for
was
being
even
shittier.
shittier.
I apologize, humble sir, for being so shit in your presence.
To give you an idea,
I
Austin, you
just
could have
really
rolled
want
a
to
nat 1
point
and still be
out
better than
that I
Randy
can
right now.
barely see right now.
You should heal up.
No, I'm just gonna lash out at the suck boy thing that tried to reach at me.
I forgot that you guys are like way out of the light of the campfire because you guys pushed on. Fuck.
Oh no, that won't hit a suck boy.
No.
Man, even with all my mods, I am shit. I had a +8 and I rolled a 3.
All those feats working out for you.
And do all the little things, you don't get your second attack yet, huh?
Yeah, yeah, I do not.
Alrighty. Mayonnaise, it is your turn. Things aren't
We're
looking
counting
so
on
good.
you.
Like, things look pretty bleak, friend.
I'm gonna 5-foot step before Zach fucking party wipes us when there's 2 members missing. And they get confused at what the fuck happened.
Hey,
I'm
but if
gonna
we do party wipe, we could play some really fun shit. We could come up with a new game of blackjack and hookers.
Yeah,
just play Epic Spell
without
Wars.
game without a 2-month break.
Anyways,
A game where we don't jump back into a story 2 months later with the DM more confused than the players.
can I make these 2 fuckboys drink these potions to counter these suckboys?
No.
I can't
Oh,
force
you
You can
feed.
cannot.
force one down a willing target's throat.
What's your
I thought
health?
that's while they were like. I thought that was like while they were on the ground, or like if you had them grappled or something. Can you just like walk up to you and shove
As
a
long as
potion
the
down your
target,
throat?
as long as the target's willing, he can.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think you can only do it to one person
Only
at a
one
time.
person, yes.
That is
Yeah.
correct.
So hey,
It's
L'Oreal,
Save Tommy.
Fenric, who has more health?
Yeah.
You have more AC, so fuck you, Fenric.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have 7, but like the likelihood they hit me isn't super high. But the likelihood I hit them is beyond low because I rolled like garbage.
Alright,
I have 9.
I'm gonna shove this thing to your mouth. And
That's
that
a-
came out bad.
Down your poopa. Right up your poopa.
I'm assuming it's a
1d8 plus 2, I think? 1d8 plus 3, because I'm level 3,
It-
right?
it works off of your casting modifier, and you're an alchemist, right? So that's your
It's just a
int.
potion.
1d8 plus whatever your int is.
1d8 plus 4?
Is this one of the ones you made?
Yeah?
And yeah, it runs off of your int modifier, so 1d8 plus your int modifier up to a
Thought it was
maximum
my
of 5.
level. Shit. Okay, 1d8
Uh,
plus... Wait, is this his... Does he roll this, or should I?
You.
Because it's his health, okay.
It's your turn. You roll.
There.
I'm pretty sure it's off his
Take
modifier.
6 health, because fuck.
Be off his level, but we'll just say off the modifier for now.
Who
I
cares, dude?
hit the wrong thing.
Yeah, I'll look it up later. Doesn't matter. So add 6 to your HP, Tommy. You added more than 6.
I was at 9, and at one point I inputted 6. I didn't think, oh hey, I should add it on top of the current number. I just put 6.
Oh, okay.
I was originally at 9.
Okay, so that is your turn, Mayonnaise.
Mm-hmm.
Back to elves.
Back to Rise.
Fuck you. Out.
Give me a fort save, Tommy.
2 of them, I assume.
Oh, you still haven't succeeded, have you?
No.
Yeah, they don't. I don't think this has that.
Then
making a
don't
stat
worry
stack
about it.
implication. Yeah.
Still poisoned.
Poison. Oh my god, Tommy's fucking ripping pizza this turn, dude. We're getting killed by suckboy vampires. No.
Seven damage total.
All right.
Well, fuck this potion.
Hey, you kept me alive.
We're getting
And you,
killed.
and you take another 1 charisma damage.
Wouldn't it occur twice?
No, because this is from the poison.
All right. Okay. I was gonna say that's not how poisons work in this game, anyways. It's not cumulative. Dumbass me.
All right.
Thank God. Otherwise, this would be like Darkest
Oh.
Dungeon. You just pour blight on something until it takes 10 damage a turn.
Yeah, like otherwise Tommy would be taking like a D6 charisma damage right now.
With a minimum of 3.
That'd be great. 2 attacks for Fenrir.
I ain't afraid no bitch. I ain't afraid no bitch.
Those miss you.
I ain't
Boreal.
playing
Nobody's
on
chosen the
those.
potion. All right. First one without spell.
Okay. You miss.
Okay, with spell, and I'm going to do. I'm going to do another corrosive touch.
Okay. How does it die?
Make this suckboy suffer.
I stick my sword in his throat and just let the acid kind of eat away his throat until his head falls off.
I know they're elves. I'm pretty sure those look like chicks. Pretty sure those aren't he's. They're portraits.
Didn't
I
specify.
don't care.
Yeah, that's fine.
Excuse
Whatever.
me, these
It
elves
don't-
are
it don't matter.
non-binary. Asshole.
Fuck you. Get out of here. That elf is dead. Okay, it is now Fenric's turn.
I'm gonna try and kill one. Where's my attack rolls? Oh my god, I'm all flustered.
Oh, kawaii.
That hits.
Wow, I did 7 damage. Oh, we did it, boys. That's all I got.
Oh yeah, you leave a gash across their chest. It hurt. It looks like it hurts them, but they don't seem to care too much. Mayonnaise, your turn.
Do I heal or do I attack?
Feed him a potion.
Alright, Boreal, don't fuck yourself from this, okay?
Oh no, don't feed me one. Feed him one.
I know, but don't fuck yourself because I'm not healing you.
Oh, okay. I'll be fine.
Take 5 health, Benric. Alright, I don't.
I got healed.
I have no clue what I can do for a minor action, so.
Sit there and look pretty.
Whoa.
That's a cool looking health bar, Austin.
We were at 7. I tried to type
76?
+5, and I hit I forgot to shift, so had to fuck that up good. I fucked that up real good.
Alright.
Okay, so that elf is dead. This elf's turn.
Yeah, I moved here, by the way.
22 hits you, Austin.
Unfortunately, yes.
Nah.
And that's why I had him feed you the potion.
Yeah, give me a fort save. Take 3
right.
damage and give me a fortitude save.
Right, I have to do that every
Hey,
time.
net total of 2 healing.
Oh, Zach, I forgot to do my first save on my turn.
Yeah, do your fort save, Tommy.
Jimmy,
So my current
My name
HP
is-
goes to 9.
Nope.
Took 3 damage.
you already told me your name is God.
Okay.
That's not bad.
It is Boreal's turn.
Boreal, kill
In
us
a roundabout fashion, I flank.
How much movement do you have?
Enough to get there. I have, I want to say 30.
Yeah, I guess it's only 20 feet to get there. Roundabout. Okay. Cool.
First attack is plain.
That hits. So 6 damage. Oh. Goes to touch.
Just base 5.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's 17 damage. You kill it.
The melty boys now.
Alright, I'm getting in that wagon, taking a nap.
Todd's like, I did everything. Fuck you guys. I'm out.
Hello,
I kept you
Tang.
alive! Fucking MMO here.
You know what? You know what D&D needs? It needs taunting.
Oh my god.
Intimidate?
That does. That is actually a thing. You can call. There is definitely a feats for that and everything, Austin.
Well, I need to find them. Because right now, I feel like all I ever build is tanks, and I'm not taunting enough.
Taunt feat antagonize. You can make a diplomacy intimidate check to make other creatures respond to you with hostility. Does not
Yeah,
provoke
yeah.
attacks of opportunity.
Oh, perfect. That's what I need.
Yeah, and
But yeah, we had first game Pathfinder I played was with when Cameron was
right.
playing
Ragnar.
Trip. He was playing a Trip Master, and he literally called people out. They couldn't hit him. He just spent his whole turn tripping them.
Oh, look, you're prone. Oh, hey, we have a rogue. Sneak attack for days.
Yeah, that seems overpowered.
So if you guys want to roll me knowledge, Cosmos character since he's not here. What are the knowledge skills that are?
The
I can roll
knowledge
any of them.
pool.
Okay, roll me knowledge. Oh, give me knowledge arcana, knowledge planes. I'll take either of them. 'Cause I don't know what they fall under.
I did arcane.
You can do both.
I don't have planes.
Okay. So, you know these as ecstasy feeders.
Slash?
They're pretty solitary. You're pretty sure you won't come across more.
I don't think these are
Um,
goblins.
They try to disguise themselves. Oftentimes, they actually don't try. They blend into society fairly well. You know that they have a poison when they attack that causes the target to feel pretty good
Ew.
and to not feel damage from the claws. Or mashing
Oh.
mouth things.
Kinky. Anyway.
Which,
What?
so yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
rifle through their pockets and see if they got any information for this supposed Jim Bob John.
At this point, you're pretty sure Jim, Bob, and John were probably fabrications of
Hey,
theirs.
you never know. I knew they wanted to get along with us, but hey, you never know.
Okay.
Could have
Fair
saved some
enough.
people, get some money. What
Roll
else do
me
they
a
got?
perception. Roll me a perception check. No, you find nothing related to Jim, Bob, and John. Austin finds a few letters talking about some places in Doom, which is where they said they were heading, so it looks like that much of their story was true. But nothing really seems important or particular.
It's all
We
We just
Nothing.
nothing.
killed some innocent traveling people who are interested in Papa John's. They were just looking for the greatest pizza in the kingdom.
Oh, for real? Deep dish pizza for $8 is a really good deal.
Fuck off. Fucking deep dish pizza is garbage.
Hell nah, dude. The regular pizza is garbage.
And this is how Van Aid and Fedric end up squaring off.
I
Dude,
will
I'm the-
kill you, you hasteless green fucking
I'm the
woman
healer.
beast.
I'm a healer. Non-binary, come on, man. Don't assume.
I identify as a healer.
As a healer.
I identify as an Apache
Healer
attack
king.
helicopter.
Oh god.
Yeah. See, there is a whole camp here we can explore, but that'd be unadvised. I can't fucking move my moving back. There we go.
You seem pretty sure, like you're fairly sure with your knowledge roll that there's probably no more of these around. They generally travel alone. You were kind of surprised to find even two of them together.
Do we know what happens to the people they consume or eat or fuck up or whatever? What happens to their corpses? They get ecstasy fed. What does that mean? Do they just get slashed up?
Yeah, they're called ecstasy feeders because their toxin makes the person feel really good.
Yeah, but how do they die? Do they pass out basically and die?
Yeah, they get eaten to death.
Eaten to death. Son of a
They get eaten to
bitch!
death.
Okay,
They
well,
get
anyways,
bored.
I'm gonna stealth and check out this camp. 17.
That's it. Give me a perception check.
D20 plus 6.
You don't see anything. So perception checks. Find. You guys are gonna try to find stuff in the camp.
No.
I don't find shit.
I would like to carry on. I believe
Okay.
we're headed to the land of dwarves.
Alrighty. And you guys were carrying on through the night. The rest of your night goes without incident,
I make my potions.
and you're on to the next day. Is Ty good or bad?
High
Sorry.
is bad.
You guys are fine. Day passes without incident. It is now nighttime again. You guys are kind of exhausted from skipping a night and having fought. Do you want to press on? Do you want to camp?
I mean, I said I took a nap in the back of the wagon after the fight.
It's not enough to constitute a full rest, unfortunately.
Well, I'm sleeping because I burnt all but one level 1 spell of mine.
Drink up, friendo.
So you guys stop into camp. Austin, Manade,
Sorry, what?
Henrik, Manade.
How,
You guys
how
stop into
close
camp?
would we be?
You're still 2 days out.
We can full bust the next day. Maybe this time you guys won't lose all your fucking health.
Well, Austin wasn't at full health to start with.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I for one vote to press on.
I want to camp this time.
Okay, that's 2 votes to camp. So
You can't.
Let's go camping. Let's make some s'mores. Come on.
Stop it. Stop it right now, Randy. I know you're streaming this. I know that this is being recorded and you're a fucking monster.
Come on.
your guys' night passes without incident. Everyone gains the benefit of a full rest, including Austin. Austin, you awake with a burning sensation in your chest. You had some more goofy dreams.
Man, heartburn sucks, dude.
You're getting too old, Fenric. Are you sure you want to live the rest of your years continuing to hunt goblins?
Yes.
Wait, hang on a second. Fenric, do me a favor.
What?
Show me your chest.
Excuse you? That's a little something.
Much to my dismay, I believe I'm following the logic that the elf man is presenting. I remove my armor and clothing.
Yeah, there's a hard
Clothing.
little nub sticking out of the center of your chest. It is the same, it appears to be the same color as the rock that was sticking out of Glugnux. It is not protruded quite as far yet, though.
Huh.
It's just a little nub at this point.
I would like
Now
to
we know
grab
why.
onto it and pull as hard as I can.
You the moment you go to touch it, you feel excruciating pain.
I'm going to continue.
Okay.
That's not a very good strength check.
Give me a con roll. Raw con.
Fuck. God damn it. Why are my rolls so bad? They're just so average. Such mediocre rolling.
You take 8 damage, and it does not come out. 8 what is it called? 8
Non-lethal?
non-lethal damage. Yeah.
So basically, I'm just really sore.
Yeah, like you have a feeling that if you were to keep going, you just knock yourself the fuck out.
Is this like a nipple or some shit? What the fuck? Well, I vote that if this thing wasn't there and now it's there, and did Fenric ever get hit there by any creature? Like one of the mutated goblins or the suck boys?
Nope, the only thing that you're aware of is Benrick was the one that picked up the stone, and the stone went missing. Did you share like your bad dreams and having a hard time sleeping with anyone, Austin, or no?
No, I'm a tough boy.
Cool.
I don't tell anyone.
Alright.
So
Can I be a heal boy and check that wound out?
Yes.
Wound out? Okay, can I do a heal check?
give me it's medicine in this, right? There's a medicine, or is it just
There is
heal?
no medicine. It's heal.
It's
I'm
just
getting,
heal.
I'm getting all my games mixed up. Yeah, give me a heal check. And let's see
That's
what-
because other games have more specific skills for this kind of thing.
So, taking a look at it, man, you're
This doubles
pretty
as knowledge
sure that
nature. Hold on, this doubles as knowledge nature because my heals use the knowledge nature.
cool. You were pretty sure that this thing is not safe to remove. Even were you to try to cut them open, which you're not sure you'd want to do to a live Fenric, and you're sure a live Fenric would like, you're not sure you can get it out. It looks pretty well embedded, and you would be afraid of causing damage to, like permanent damage to Fenric trying to remove it.
Alright, Fenric, but it is my medical diagnosis that you should probably put a little bit more plate on there than you normally have. If someone like just nudges that thing, you're probably gonna pass out, friend. Think of it like Big Boss's horn.
I don't like this.
Sorry.
I'm becoming Big Boss, except instead of a giant piece of metal sticking on my head, it's a big ass rock.
Wait, I thought it was a
protruding
piece
from
of.
my-
Wait, what is it? Is it a piece of rock protruding from him, or is it like some
It's
little
So, it's the
nubule
same
of
stone.
flesh?
It was the stone that was sticking out of Glugnuk's chest. And it's now sticking out of Austin's. It's just
It's
not
a-
as far yet.
It's a strange stone protrusion coming into my sternum. I don't
And-
like it.
Please, stone goes missing after we go to sleep. It's in Austin's fucking chest. It's just a minute.
I just want you to know that I am going to, when we find the dwarves, I'm going to have one of them take a hammer and break the end of this thing off.
Okay.
Alright, well, Austin, don't put everything you find that's new down in your throat, okay?
I did not.
Sure you did, bud.
Also, so chaotic neutral, lawful evil.
Chaotic neutral, chaotic good.
Is it raining?
Tommy, yeah, it's weird. You start to feel a little more comfortable. You notice whenever you're sitting around Fenric, and you feel a little more confident. Oh man, it does not get the same feeling. Anyways,
Oh,
you guys
cool.
choose to press on.
Excuse me?
Let's go.
No, I was referring to Zach's comment.
Nothing.
I mean, come on. What? I have bravery 1. I don't have fucking improved charisma here. Like I'm not.
I know you
I'm
know.
not a bard,
Tommy's the only one that feel these effects.
dude.
Was he shifting closer to my alignment?
Is he shifting closer to my alignment?
No,
We're fucked. This
Clearly.
thing is no good. Anyways, so we slept through the night on the road again, I guess.
I good or bad?
Good.
High is. Oh, that's bold. Okay, I'm with. I'll let Tommy have his way.
Last couple were
Why? Why do I ever trust you?
well, the last couple of times low was the correct answer. So
Okay, so
That's like gambler's fallacy, though, dude.
it's
Dylan-
not
Dylan
always
and I-
going to be low.
that's fine. Dylan and I had a really conversation on why high is always good and why they never change it. One night, it was interesting.
The thing is, the whole high good or bad thing ultimately comes down to gambler's fallacy. Either way you look at it,
I love
if you're
gambling.
deciding to change because the previous results have been working, and that means that this time they won't work. That's just not how that
Oh no,
works.
you have to stick with it all the way, baby. Don't pull out.
Like the thing with gambling is
Oh.
there's no way to win.
Well,
Oh no, I know.
what Dylan? What is it called? Dylan brought up something I was unaware of called the Monty Hall problem.
Oh yeah.
Where what is it? By changing consistently, your odds actually improve, or something dumb like that when presented the option of like multiple doors. I sat there, I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. I sat there looking through, I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, guess what? It's RNG. Who gives a fuck? It's gonna be random.
Yeah, I know. Anyways,
Especially when it's 1 out of 100, 1 to 100.
anyways,
Hey.
good guys, fine.
Good guys. I'm a good guy.
Oh, we're fine.
Oops. You guys, they haven't seen you yet, but you notice a couple of goblin raiders moving to the north, which you know to be away from any settlements or
Alright.
town, kind of matching the tracks that you guys have seen go along the road the whole time.
Stealth. Fuck me.
That's
You
the
think you're
plan.
stealthy?
I wanted to stealth before Fenrir goes Rambo on their ass. Austin?
I have hidden myself.
You know, for shits and
You
giggles.
have hidden yourself out of this dimension. You are now dead.
Austin finds himself in the upside down, gets eaten.
No, he can fight the Demogorgon.
Dude, I could fight anything. The Upside Down's full of bitches.
Anyways, so Royal, you are stealthed. They see me and Aiden Fenric.
Ooh, ah. I have the fucking monkey noise my way out. I'm gonna
Oh,
stab
if-
myself with a syringe.
They don't seem to care. They seem pretty intent on moving north.
Oh. Oops.
Hey,
Go there.
does Randy speak Goblin?
No.
Does Tommy speak Goblin?
Yes.
You speak Goblin.
We have enough Fenric Scotland.
I speak Orc and Abyssal.
1 second, 1 second, 1 second.
Un segundo, un segundo, un segundo. Hmm.
Okay, well, Tommy's already into the initiative part of this encounter.
Well, I did see Zach put initiatives upside one.
Hey! I can dig this. What do you say, boys? Can you dig it?
Oh god, I have 2 Royals.
Nice.
But 23 is the new one.
Yeah, that's awesome. 18.
Yep.
And Randy rolled a 21.
Suck my- Ah!
Okay. So Austin, what are you planning on saying?
What am I planning on saying? I would like to hail them as friends.
Give me a. Actually, no. Here's what I'll do.
Are you actually genuinely hailing them as friends, or are you trapping them into their death?
What the fuck do you think?
Tommy, you know, Austin.
So that would be a deception.
Okay, wow.
What was that?
Uh, roll me a deception check.
A
Bluff.
bluff?
Yeah.
Or bluff, yeah. They take you as genuine.
Well, they're all shit.
Fantastic. I'm glad goblins are idiots.
Well, then I would like to approach quietly and then use burning hands.
Oh yeah, let's see. Right now, or are you
Oh.
gonna wait to see what Fenric says? Because you were still first. I'm surprised.
They t- so do you guys try to say anything to them as they move forward?
What's the cause of, the rapid fleeing north, I guess?
Escaping Glugnuk in his madness.
Are you not aware that the warlord Glugnuk lies dead in a hole somewhere near here?
That is impossible. That
Wow.
is, it's.
Real move.
Hey, Fenric, you want to be the tank? Show off that rocky. Show off that thing you have on your chest.
I'll
I'm
have
still
you-
waiting
I'll
for
have
one
you-
question to be asked. I'm still waiting for one question to be asked, but because I'm stealth, I can not say it.
I'll have you both know that me and my friends here
Friend.
Well, I mean, there's other people in the caravan too, Randy. Like,
They're just being lazy.
we have to carry a useless Kothos. Koth.
Kothos?
I don't
Costos.
know if there's an S before. Yeah, there is. It's Kostos. God, I hate that name.
Bloodborne shit.
Yeah. We have to carry that useless twat and our little useless elf. Ugh. Ugh. We happen to have taken care of the Glugnuk problem in a most skillful manner, let's say.
They look you up and down, and they're like, "You kill Glugnuk," and they start laughing.
All right, burning hands.
It's
time.
okay, little whelps. You'll see in time. Voriel, do what you must.
Wow, that's actually rather depressing.
That's a dex save, right?
Yeah.
They're goblins. They have like 8 health. How did you fuck this up?
Min-max.
Min-maxing too hard, dude.
Give me a second. I gotta look at.
This is the most efficient character build Tommy could come up with. He's min-maxing so hard he doesn't even do fucking damage.
What's the save on it?
I'm trying to figure that. It's caster level plus 10.
No.
Oh, here it is actually. It's a first level spell, 15.
They both fail.
Woo! Cowabunga, dudes.
So
Woo woo woo.
Are both of them still alive? I assume.
oh yeah.
Then I'm assuming this was counting as a surprise round.
They don't seem phased by your fire.
Oh, well then can I slash my sword at them since I have that capability?
You very much can.
You're not. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know. Does he seem phased by getting cut in half?
He seems to get injured by it, but he seems to be doing pretty well.
Pretty well. What kind of fucking goblins are these? Take 15 damage. Oh my lord.
You want to
stare at the
give me? You want
goblin
to give
go, what the
me?
fuck?
You want to give me profession goblin hunting?
I'm not very professional. I try.
Professional.
Professional. Professional.
I'm a professional doctor. I'm a professional doctor. Fuck you. Take these potions.
I look at the goblin and say, Glugnuk was far more of a bitch than you guys are.
To do. What was that? So you're aware that every once in a while, goblins are scarier than normal. Like these have the look of like what would have been like the leaders of their own raiding parties at one point.
Oh.
Two goblins that would have been chieftains in their own right in normal times.
I see. Well, we
Oh.
underestimated them.
Like so, they're pretty early little guys.
Well, I mean, that's fine. That's literally our first attack, as we've already done a fair number on one of them.
So Mayonnaise, it is your turn.
You didn't.
Check this.
I
What?
still don't see Randy in the turn.
I'm not in the turn order.
God damn it, Zach.
It's because of different maps, Zach. Each map.
You
is
guys
a
were
different thing.
I know, you guys were on this map when you rolled them though. That's weird.
Yeah, but you just edited Randy's from the old map,
Oh,
I
and
forgot.
you removed Austin.
Why did you remove me?
Oh,
Why
really?
did you? Mine
Zach,
was
I'm still
working.
here.
You
I
just
didn't-
Oreos?
I didn't realize it. I didn't realize. I thought it was all of them that were
It's
messed up.
okay.
Sorry.
I can move
Oh
an
my
attack, right?
How are you not?
Yes.
Do you not have eyes, sir? Do you need help?
The issue is I can see all of them, and I can't see who can see which ones. So
Yeah.
when you guys say you can't see them, I'm like, oh,
I forget again. What's my 2 hit? It doesn't include my base attack bonus. What's my 2 hit?
Yes.
Yes. And strength, Ramon, right?
Base attack bonus and strength, yes.
yeah.
Okay.
And Fenric, what did you roll? 18.
Do I hit?
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
17.
17. That very much does hit.
1d10 plus 2. I'm gonna do 6 to this guy. And look at this guy. He's okay.
6 damage into him. Okay.
I do 6 damage. I want to cut into his leg.
Already, he stumbles a little bit, but quickly rights himself.
These are mutated goblins. What the fuck are they?
These are it's like strong
Chieftains.
goblin chieftains.
Yeah, like they're like these in normal times. These guys would have had their own like large raiding parties that they had under their command. These would have been the boss goblins, Randy.
Till a glubnuck
Till the chief above chiefs took over.
danced them out of
Yeah.
their position.
Like I said, Glugnuck was far more of a bitch than these guys are.
I have no idea why these guys were enthralled to that stupid fucking David Bowie lookalike.
Oh, Goblin Raiders turn.
Is it wrong to know that we're always going to refer to him as David Bowie? Is it wrong that we killed David Bowie in the same year David Bowie died?
How
I didn't think about that.
insulting, Zachary. Are you gonna make us fight Tom Petty next?
Troll, dude.
Okay, so this Goblin Raider steps up and is going to take a swing at Vorial. Tommy, you take 7 damage. He attacks you with his great axe.
Okay.
Are we like? Are we really just going to go through and kill each and every one of our music icons? Is this your plan, Zach? Is this your great DMing strategy? You're just going to have us kill music greatest individuals?
We'll see. It's a great idea. We'll see.
You're a monster.
Okay.
You said how much damage, Zach?
You take 7 damage, Tommy.
My turn?
Yeah.
Woo! I'm gonna do that attack thingy. That hit good thing.
That hit good thing.
No, I'm not gonna do the hit good thing. I'm gonna do the hit bad thing.
Real good. Plus
Like
8.
+8 rolls a 1. What the fuck?
Yeah.
When Zach isn't playing, I have his dice luck. This is
I-
bullshit.
Hey,
This
Goblin
is
Raider.
bullshit.
Goblin Raider is gonna attack Randy.
Can't wait for the 20 plus.
Oh gosh, Randy, you take 12 damage.
The 20 plus.
You take 12 damage, Randy.
You got fucking
What?
crit natural 20?
Ah, you take 12 damage, Randy.
Yeah. I take 24
'cause you-
total?
No, you take 12 total.
Hey.
Because your AC 16, right?
You see?
Yeah, your AC is 16, correct?
Let's just say yes.
Okay.
Can't find it right now.
Kind of an important value.
14. I think
14?
it's 16 when I'm potted up.
Okay.
So the answer is yes, you hit.
Yeah. So, Boreal, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the same guy with a normal Kopesh hit.
Okay.
Don't miss. Remember how we said, oh, we're gonna party wipe on the suck boys? I think we're gonna party wipe to goblins.
Oh, no.
He
Burning
didn't hit.
Axe.
Oh my
Double
god.
check.
Oh my god, Tommy.
No.
You know that thing that happens where every time a mage gets into a fight, he uses literally all of his spell castings?
So,
This is
they,
happening.
Hey, I have a bunch of cantrips, don't worry.
they both save.
Ooh. You can hit them with acid splash, so they take 2 damage.
They both save.
So they take 2 damage.
Because reflex save is half.
Yeah.
Okay. Mayonnaise, it is your turn. Do something good.
Something
Please
good.
kill the one we've been hitting the whole time. Please! There's 2 of them, and I am not going to hit. I already know I'm not going to hit. I
Alright.
put professional goblin
I
after my
should have
skill
syringed!
cursed me.
I should have gone ape. Alright.
I
Jesus!
Finish today, Junior.
Are you...
No, I'm not gonna syringe right now because that's a standard
Okay.
action. So I'm just gonna attack this motherfucker. And I miss. See, Austin, this is what happens. This is why I can't have good
God,
things.
guys.
What can I do with a minor action? What can I do with my minor action? Can I heal anything? Can
Oh,
I bandage myself? Some shit.
no. Those
Can I
are all...
spit on his fuck? Ugh!
Those are all standard actions.
You can speak 6 words.
Fuck you, little green bitch boy.
Anyways, it is now bottom Goblin Raider's turn. He's gonna attack Boreal again.
Alright, I'm gonna use my fucking thing next round. Because I remember
He
that I made
misses.
one of these potions.
He misses.
Do 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 do.
Henrik.
Do 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 do.
Hey!
Wait, what did I just roll?
Good stuff,
Yeah,
finally.
Woo!
Oh, this goblin finally staggers a little bit, and like he's starting to seem a little disgruntled. His bloodstream's down from multiple hits he's taken.
Hey, so quick note, everyone. This goblin's taken, let's say, like at least 20 damage. Yeah, no, well more than 20, because he took 5 plus Kopesh hit number 1. This goblin is fucking nails, dude. We're fucked. There's 2 of them. We're fucked.
We're gonna die in the fucking woods.
So I designed these encounters with the knowledge that you guys have 2 casters. Even though I removed some, you
Me?
guys are still down 2 casters.
Oh. Yeah, guess what? Range fucking would be nice.
Like, you guys are missing out on a lot of damage right now.
I just really, we're aware of that, because, see, the thing is, normally a lot of our damage comes from Griff going channel death.
Yeah, it's so like,
Everything dying.
so like the reality is, I choose, like I've been choosing like I've been setting the CR difficulty of like all these encounters like higher than I would generally do because you guys do a metric fuck ton of damage between everyone in the party. And so like when people are moved and when people aren't here, even if I tone down the encounter, shit gets a lot scarier, a lot faster.
I mean, and that's not really a problem. I like it more this way, to be honest. I
Yeah, that's
prefer
It
the
makes
encounters
more
being
realistic.
difficult as opposed to like
impossible or too easy.
well, the thing is, when Griff is here, everything is too easy because we basically just have to form a circle around him, not let anything hit him, and round after round he will just chip them to death. Like, that's just what Kothos does.
He'll scale down as he goes up. Like
Yeah.
as you guys go up in level, it'll become less of a thing.
He's staggered though.
Yeah. So it is now that Goblin Raider's turn. He's gonna turn his eyes to Fenric,
Is that the top or bottom one? Top one?
top
Oh.
one.
Yeah. You know, if you just hit someone with your sword, that's like taunting them too.
Austin, you take 8 damage as he lays into you with his great
I
axe.
take 8 damage. I take 8.
Wait, what's your AC? Wait, what's your AC?
21. What?
That's what I thought. He does hit.
Fucking what? Okay, so I lose here. -8. Ouch. Ouch.
I said I took minus
damn it.
12, motherfucker. Don't ouch me.
Hey,
Oriel.
Oriel, it's your turn again.
Hey, can you
I take 5 step up.
Yeah, thanks, motherfucker. Kill this nigga.
please don't miss. Please don't miss.
Aren't you streaming, Randy?
I don't give a who watches this.
Okay.
Lane.
Oh,
That hits. 7 damage.
And this one will be with Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Ray, what the?
So another 9, so 11 damage.
And he has the effect of Ray of Frost, which is just like reduced movement.
Yep. This goblin's not looking so great now. He's starting to stumble
Oh.
around. Like he's not looking like too clear-headed either. Like he
3 damage. This goblin, he's just looking bad, boys. Don't you worry.
it's your turn.
I'm sorry, how much damage? I cut out.
He's about 37 damage in.
Just fucking like, ugh. I guess that hurt.
Alright.
Toughest goblin we've ever seen, boys. We skull fucked David
Can I-
Bowie and he was a bitch.
Can I spit a potion out at one of these guys and have it count as a minor?
So what was that?
Alright, can I... Alright, so to use this... It's called Tanglefoot Bag. I can spit out this potion at one of these guys and it'll do Tanglefoot Bag effect to them.
Yeah.
That's minor?
You can drink the So drinking
It works.
Drinking a potion.
is an action.
Drinking, yeah, no, but I think with the extracts in particular, I am. Let me double check. This is the Tanglefoot extract, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if you're taking a drink of it and then spitting it back out at them, that's one whole action.
Yeah, that's what I was pretty sure of. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead.
You can do that.
Alright. Which one though? Fuck.
What does
What
it do?
does it do?
It they come in tangle. Hold on. Another thing right here.
It's a Tanglefoot bag.
It's minus. If he gets entangled, it's a -2 penalty on attack rolls, and -4 penalty on dexterity. You must make a DC 15 reflex save or be glued to the floor, unable to move. Even on a successful save, it can only move at half speed.
Hit the
One on the bottom.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
he's
Alright.
the most
What-
likely.
What do I roll for this, or is this just a save?
It's
just
a
a
save. What was the save again?
DC 15?
Reflex?
Yep.
Yeah, so I just roll 1d20?
No, he
No.
fails.
He rolls. You
Oh,
don't roll, Randy.
Okay,
fails.
so -2 on attack rolls, -4 dexterity, and he's glued to the floor so he can't move.
'Kay.
So like, hey, if we all like just go up here, that guy can't hit us.
That's
Just
really
finish
nice.
level one.
Well, you'll get an
Austin,
attack
you should move to
opportunity.
flank.
What?
You should move to flank.
I'm not moving 2 squares. Believe it
Why?
or not, I'm not a fan of attacks of opportunity from enemies who can hit me.
Okay. I don't know what else I can do.
I'm just trying to think this
That,
out.
that's you could take a 5-foot step and you could take a minor action.
I don't know what my minor actions are though.
Oftentimes you don't use your minor action.
Minor. Okay, Pathfinder. Minor actions.
There's-
Just I'll retcon my move if I find out if I can have a minor action I can do. Okay, is that fine? In the
What?
sake of
Am I
time.
dead? What the fuck just happened? I was at whatever my base is, -8 to 17.
Okay, I don't, yeah.
Getting weird.
I'll be
I
I
back
can take a
in
back
45
step
seconds.
here.
Yeah.
Is this fine? No attack of opportunity.
Yeah, you can take a 5-foot step up there.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. It is the Boblin Goblin.
Goblin Goblin.
The Boblin Goblin.
Alright.
God boys.
The bottom Goblin Raider's turn.
You only
And
have one
it
target.
is a strength roll to try to escape, right?
Oh,
He's
fuck!
entangled.
I exited that.
Oh,
Entangled.
crap. It's a tangle put back, right?
Yeah, it's an entangled status.
This is
Entangled
going
condition.
really poorly, guys. Every single
Okay.
fight, we get like half killed. If Zach was to throw more than one fight at us a day, we'd be fucked.
So it's a strength roll.
Some stress going on. Fuck.
All it takes is Randy getting knocked out and then us having a night encounter, and that's it. We're fucking doomed, dude.
God.
Because we won't have someone to pump out 40 potions to heal us.
It's breast milk, actually.
Oh no, he does not break free.
Well, that's good news. What does he do to Voriel, though?
He is currently glued to the floor, so
He can't run around. He can only reach. That's the thing, is he can only reach Tommy.
Every turn.
Tommy, I'm sorry.
I'm just saying if he takes a penalty because he's
He's got
-2 to
-2
attack,
to
-4 dex.
a -4 to that. Okay, the dex won't affect his attack.
Well,
but-
his armor, though. Will affect that.
yeah, it will. He's down 2 AC, but okay. So I'll make his attack. He misses.
Oh.
Hey, that's a first.
The second time
Yeah.
they've missed.
I'm
I mean, that he rolled in that one, so.
I'm just being a jackass.
That not one was the attack, Tommy.
Oh.
That not one was the strength roll to break free.
Oh.
Hey, goblin friend.
So it is Voriel's turn, I think. No, it's Benric's turn. Sorry.
I'm trying to figure out if all my shit's correct, because I feel like it might be, but it might not. Sorry, I'm just looking at my feats and
I'm
stuff.
sorry, but I
No,
thought
I'm all
trying to
good.
break free of the thing was an action.
Oh yeah. So yeah, that attack didn't go off. It's okay because he missed anyways. So you're right.
Alright. Oriel's turn, right? Or,
No.
No,
Fenric.
it's Fenric.
Benric. So 17 against the top
Barely?
one.
Yeah.
That hits.
Goodbye, Jojo.
Alright, this is gonna be 44 damage?
Look.
So
Look.
that's 7 damage, right?
Yes.
He's not quite dead.
Yeah. So he's got, let's say, 45 health safely. I don't know if we're counting our damage right.
So I might
But
die next round.
I feel like he's 1 hit point away from dying. Was what that he's not quite dead yet meant.
So it is now his turn.
Punch mayonnaise.
No, punch Fenrir.
No,
He has high AC.
he's gonna
She
attack
puked
Fenrir.
on your friend.
Oh, yeah, no, but you're the one that's been killing him.
I've been missing.
Oh, 17 misses you. Cool.
Wow. I'm really glad that didn't hit mayonnaise.
Okay. That is now Boreal's turn.
Time to kill this bitch.
Man, there's been too much war in my life lately.
Yeah, dude.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Tommy, have you ever like thought maybe you should stop min max?
No.
Okay. So that was the guy that's prone, right?
The guy up top.
Oh. He's dead.
So much wasted damage.
So much wasted damage.
I'm sorry, but I had to be honest about who I was attacking.
Yeah, no. I thank you for that.
It's just that's so funny that the last hit on him's a fucking critical.
I fucking hate this game.
How does he die, Tommy?
We cut him in half from chin to chops and serve him.
Ching ching chop, motherfucker.
I'm sorry, I was sharing my food.
That's always a good idea.
I just run my sword through his abdomen.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Eh.
wow. That must be difficult
I
to
think
do.
if I
with
put, actually
That's right. He's using weird weapons.
Yeah, he's fighting like an Egyptian, dude.
Yeah.
So this other
Alright, who's
goblin
on with Ray of
is
Frost?
He stopped.
Glued to the ground.
this other goblin is glued to the ground, but at completely like full health, is he not?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, so we're fucked.
Not anymore.
So because he's glued to the ground, that is definitely a hit.
Woo!
So that's 8 damage.
Right,
And I end with a 5-foot step here.
AC 16, boys.
Well, no, you got hit.
Yeah, and it's a -2. -2 AC from -4 ducks.
Honestly, Tommy's attacks are so confusing.
They
still
are.
don't-
What do you mean?
I still don't understand.
So the way it is he gets an extra attack, and you in that extra attack, it comes with a spell cast, but he takes a big attack penalty to it. And so you ignore the attack roll of his spell, and he gets the damage of the spell as long as the second Kopesh attack hits.
What?
What?
So I can
That's a
deliver.
lot of what?
I can deliver ranged and touch spell attacks through my sword. That's basically what I can do. I deliver spells through my sword.
He is battle
I can
mage.
touch them with my sword, then the spell comes into effect.
Yes, sir.
See, okay. Anyways, let us continue the goblinating.
Okay.
Good.
Randy, your turn, and I set you up for the flank.
Yeah, you can just crawl over that dead goblin now. And
Oh.
get the flanking bonus.
Uh,
Didn't need to move it. It's not like we threw it across the room.
get the fuck out of here.
We didn't just.
Get the fuck out of here. Okay,
We here in this valley like to throw the corpses of our enemies off to the side of the road.
That hits.
max damage.
Yeah.
Fucking payback. Oh yeah, plus flank.
Yeah, so that's flanking is just added bonus to attack.
Okay. Okay.
This goblin is starting to look kind of disgruntled as it can't free itself from the floor. Actually, we'll see if he can. Oh, he breaks free of the floor.
Oh yeah, you know.
Well,
just
that's
what I
an
need.
action. That's an action.
Yeah, he can't attack. And he is going to 5-foot step here.
Oh, okay. The goblin has the common sense to move away. I see how it is.
And now it is Fenric's turn.
So if I move, yeah. So I'm gonna go here to there, because I was here. I can go 20. No, I could only get to there. Fuck.
Why not?
I wanted to try and get flanking. Fuck it.
Why not here? Here. You do that?
Because I don't want to take the attack of opportunity.
The guy hurts too much to take the attack of opportunity.
Oh.
It's
Also,
a
if
risk.
If you want to prepare the action for one right flank, you can.
Nah, fuck it. Ah, fuck it.
It doesn't
Why
matter.
do I even roll, dude? Oh,
Okay.
No, I'll get it. No big. Oh yeah, big ass
Whoa.
pile of shit. Big
So
pile.
after
Of
Fenrir
shit.
goes, it's Boreal's turn.
This amazing enchanted magic sword that I can't do fucking anything with.
Well, that's a miss.
Oh, what the hell does Furyborn even do?
I'm pretty sure it's I'm pretty sure it's consecutive attacks on the same target get an increased attack bonus. I'd have to double check.
Yeah, I'd have to look it up. I don't really care. I know Keen makes it. It extends the
Crit range, yeah,
Crit
it doubles the
range.
crit range.
Because right now I crit on 17s. Well, when I roll 17s, so you know.
So
8
I need
damage.
to make-
Well, 10 damage.
yeah, okay. So you proceed to lay into this goblin with more enchanted sword bullshit.
I mean, to be fair, the
Ooh.
base sword missed him.
You remind me
I
of
was
the
tempted to kill
babe.
him.
Man, it's your turn.
Oh, mayonnaise hit hard.
The babe with the mayonnaise.
I'm honestly tempted to heal, but fuck it. If I die, you guys pick me up. 5-foot step. I hit.
So awesome. That's the page for Furyborn.
7 damage.
Gee, thanks, buddy.
7 damage. Alrighty. This goblin is not having a great time at all.
Hey, you shouldn't have fucked with me. Get the fuck out of here. You want to fight me? I'll fuck you up.
It is his turn. He looks at you.
Sorry, my
He's-
Hispanic came out.
He says the goblin equivalent to "fuck you" and attacks you.
Goblin equivalent.
Yeah, it sounds something like.
You're a bitch.
He doesn't speak goblin.
I'm the better green race.
Randy, you take 9 damage.
I'm the better green race.
Take
I'm
9
the-
damage, Randy.
better
As
space
he just swings his great axe at you as hard as he can.
I'm the better
Fucking try
space
it.
race.
Try me,
With the-
bitch.
He's the better green boy.
Fenric, it is your turn.
Call me Martian Manhunter
Whoa.
all day.
Hey, you know what I get?
Uh,
Flanking.
Oh, there it is.
and this is your second attack on him, right?
It only increases. I was just reading and I just fucking closed it. Sorry.
Damn, when you hit.
It
when you hit.
increases when I damage someone. It increases the enhancement bonus. So
Yeah.
my 2-hit and damage go up. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that hits with flanking and everything.
Does it can? Oh yeah, with flanking it definitely can. Yeah, because he's no longer on the ground, but you're flanking. So yeah, that does confirm.
Woo!
And that is exactly enough damage to kill it.
Woo!
By the way, Austin, what did you say about me being a boy with a sword?
How does it die?
Kopashes aren't swords, are they?
They are swords. Kopesh's are swords. They're
The curved
curved
swords.
They're the crazy curved swords.
Fucking Lizardman from Dark Souls.
Those strange curved swords. Fucking.
That's image is linked to Kopesh and tabletop shit.
I looked it up, don't worry.
I don't know what I want to do with them. I think I'd like to cut off his legs. Just his
Okay.
legs. Just his legs.
He tried to move away. You cut off his legs. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I guess we just throw them where we throw the other corpses around here, just up on the hill. Hey, they were headed north. Better send them that way. We're animals. We're fucking animals.
Alrighty, so thus the encounter ends.
Woo!
We're gonna die to these guys. We're gonna wait.
Do you guys do anything before pressing on again?
Oh,
Oh.
fucking rust.
Yeah, he should.
I'm
It's
not
too-
resting in the middle.
It's too early for a rest. It's not a long rest.
Drink
you
my
go
potion.
I'm also
Okay.
not resting if there's a mass exodus of goblins headed north. That's
By
what
the
you
way,
get.
the one question I was waiting for was if you were going to ask about the girl.
No. To be honest, now that I have a rock growing out of my chest,
I have
No.
other
Like, give it
things
a
to worry about.
I have other things to worry about, like finding a dwarf with a big hammer and a chisel.
Oh God. Okay. So man, it heals up. You guys go through. Is how you're good or bad.
I'm going to let Austin dictate this one.
I is bad. Punish us, please.
Can't ask for
Today,
biometrics like
post
that.
that incident. Do you guys stop to camp when it comes to evening
No.
time? Okay.
One
We're
day
getting
left,
to the
right?
dwarf town. We're getting to the dwarf town.
Fine, Mandan and I will rest in the back.
No, I'm going.
Let's go on
Alright, well,
through.
I'm going to
Okay.
rest.
You're not gonna be able to get you're not gonna be able to get your spells back sleeping in the back of this car. It's not that comfortable, unfortunately.
You're
But sleeping
coming.
But if you sleep for 8 hours on a cave floor, ooh, the spells
I
come
know,
back.
right?
Like, ooh.
Refresh.
At least the cave floor is sitting still, not bouncing everywhere.
Are you telling me Boreal has motion sickness? He's just sitting in the back of the cart trying to sleep, also trying not to vomit the whole time.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on here. Alrighty. The night past the incident, you guys skip the night. You're on the final day of travel. You start to near the dwarven city of Kurdum. You start to pass travelers. You start to see the occasional patrol, though everyone looks kind of haggard, and tired. Doesn't look like anyone slept well, and no one looks well. And they all look kind of on edge
I
as you
stop
pass by them.
I stop a traveler as they're passing by and ask what's going on.
Oh boy.
He doesn't give you an answer and kind of leaves. He tries to get away.
Tries to get away?
Yeah.
I'm in the car. Me and...
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. He's fleeing.
I'm in...
Can I opt to throw my longsword at him?
There's someone that is supposed to be a good guy. I would recommend not doing so.
I have reason to believe that this man is responsible in some way due to his lack of answering to us.
You're telling me this man is perpetrating crimes?
Yes.
So
Well, I'm
Oh,
off legal.
Stop, criminal scum.
yeah, he tries to get away. So do you throw your sword at him?
I'd recommend tackling the man.
Yeah, can I tackle him instead?
Yeah, that's fine.
Charge. You want to do charge?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Is a tackle a combat maneuver?
It is.
It is.
It'll be a CMD. Does be a CMD.
Yeah, it's a peasant.
I tackled the peasant to the ground.
There is no challenge here. Patrick was boring down in full plate on this poor guy. Oh, he panics.
Mason, what do the numbers mean?
So what do you ask?
I pin him to the ground. I ask him what the hell has caused him to start fleeing from us.
Just to let you know, I'm giving you like a +5 circumstantial bonus to intimidate due to the fact that you flew this guy and tackled him to the ground and are holding him down.
Yeah, I understand that. I
Oh.
demand to know. Or yeah.
Oh, help me, God.
Sorry, one moment.
Okay.
What the hell are you doing running away from us, you pleb?
He starts mumbling
Kinda
about.
like the DM, yeah, okay.
Hey, sorry. Oh,
I know a guy like you.
he, he
Thank you,
starts
bro.
God damn it. He starts mumbling about strange going-ons in the city. People being unable to sleep, everyone having strange dreams, and that people. Ooh, there's a person.
What are you guys playing, huh?
Oh, it's Pathfinder.
Oh, fuck. Okay, bye.
About strange going on in the city, people having dreams, not being able to sleep properly, people starting to scrawl shit on their walls, and people are starting to see things in the streets, and so people are leaving. And this man seems very, very scared.
Okay, you worthless whelp. So you run from us when we inquire as opposed to telling us? What kind of useless subhuman trash do you think you are trying to flee from me? You barely deserve life. Get out of my
Uh,
face.
he gladly runs away.
What was that for?
I wanted information. I got the information I wanted.
Nothing?
I also just wanted to say rude things to someone.
Oh, is that because Kenzie isn't here?
Yeah, there's no
He can't
small useless elf to vent my frustrations on.
he can't molest the wizard.
Looks.
I'm not Randy. Mackenzie and Randy have a near sexual relationship in this game.
That's the
They're like-
power of knowledge.
They go to the library together and they're like, ooh, books, ooh, look at our vaginas, ooh, voice changers.
Anyways, yeah, as you guys get closer to the city, you see more and more people moving away from it.
So there's just a bunch of people running towards us then?
Not running towards you, but like you see people with carts and like the road starts to become rather busy. People go in the opposite direction.
I'd like to block the road with our carriage.
Okay.
I'm paying
Block
for
the road
this
with the
thing,
carriage.
motherfucker. If you get it destroyed, I swear to God.
People start to build up in front of you. The occasional person goes around. Everyone starts to ask what's going on. Who are you? Why are you blocking the road? Blah 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 blah.
Foolish idiots. Why are you fleeing from your home?
They all start talking. They all start saying similar things to the guy you had pinned. Some people talk about seeing things in the streets. Some people talk about not being able to sleep.
What were you
So on and so forth.
seeing?
I take out the symbol.
So let's start with Austin's first. They shadows. People are seeing shadows. Relatives they thought were dead. Any number of things basically in the streets. Not always there. People have gone missing though. That try to investigate, but they're scared. And upon seeing Mayonnaise present the symbol, a number of people in the crowd recoil in fear and immediately try to go around the cart.
Voriel, it's time to wake up, buddy. I have a feeling that we need to get some people to calm down and return to their homes.
See, I wouldn't be able to do shit because my charisma is at 7.
Pretty sure Tommy has spells for this sort of shit.
I'm
Can I tanglefoot the crowd?
What's up?
This is what Griff's for. Griff's charisma base.
Can I tanglefoot the crowd?
No.
That's a
I
lot of
want-
spitting.
Here's the thing. They're afraid of their homes right now. Let's make them more afraid of the outside world so they return home.
All right, time to intimidate them all.
I wasn't thinking using skills. I was thinking using spells.
Illusions.
Let me see what spell I have.
If you could conjure up a big illusionary like squid demon,
I
I'd be
will
super down.
whisper mention that the symbol is rampant throughout the land, and we've gotten notice that it's manifested in only small bits in this town. Lie, basically.
So you're going to try and bluff an entire herd of gullible idiots running in fear.
Fear, yeah. Get them to.
Basically, trying to convince them it's worse elsewhere.
Yeah.
I do not have any such spells.
Okay, so we're gonna go with Randy trying to bluff. Randy, roll me your bluff.
Oh boy, what's my bluff? Hey, not bad.
That's an 18. As much as I'd like to say you got a nat 20, you auto succeed on this. You're also the minus dude, so there's a chance that you can be beaten. So give me a second.
All right,
How do you have a -2 to charisma?
have a 7
He's
charisma,
half orc.
Oh, you fucking goddamn freak.
15 strength,
You
12
you
dex.
succeed. You notice a bunch of people in the crowd start to look around at the surrounding countryside and like same sort of fear actually they've been looking at everything with, so they don't
I
actually
just-
change all that much.
I just continue.
But they start to look more wary, and you notice a few people start to turn back the other way. A lot of people still want away, but you've managed to turn some back towards their homes.
All right, you want to turn back more people for you? Or
What was
Austin,
that-
professional
what was that
goblin
roll?
hunter?
What is that roll for, Austin?
I'm going to address these people in regards to my profession. Now, horrible sigils, shadows, and whatever else have you aside, this countryside right now is absolutely crawling with small green beasts fleeing north following the death of their tyrant king. Right now is the worst time to possibly be on this road, and you people are not adequately protected. You must return to your homes. Even beyond the horrible creatures that lurk in the night and hope to prey upon you, you will be ambushed constantly by hordes of goblins, hundreds if not thousands, who have been waiting and hoping for such a weak and feeble crowd to be able to feast upon. Turn back now.
The majority of the rest of the crowd starts nodding at your words, and you notice that like the vast majority start to return to their homes. There's a few stragglers that still want through. Do you have a feeling
I
those are
cast
stragglers?
ghost sounds and make goblin raid party sounds echo across.
And what is that to detect? That sort of shit. Is that going to be a willpower?
I would assume so.
Be gone, peasants.
Okay, yeah. Those few stragglers are now terrified and immediately start going back towards their homes and the city.
You know, as much as that seemed like a shit thing to do, I'm gonna call that a good deed.
Yep.
See, I
As
perceive that as a
terri-
bad deed. I'm
As
getting
terrible
my
as people might be like, oh, shadows, spooky, like, this is actually a terrible time to be on these roads. You need to stop. If you can't notice the goblin tracks heading north in along every inch of this wretched highway, then you're doomed. You have no hope at all. You will die. Like, we're idiots, but they're morons.
And thanks to Austin's story, I was able to use that circumstantial bit of info.
Yeah, well, you know,
Okay.
we press on. I mostly
not-
did that because I didn't want to find that there wasn't someone with a big hammer and chisel in Dwarf Town. I'll be real. I wasn't going to ask every passerby.
Well, hey, now I can
So,
ask every
now that I think
passerby.
about it. You here speak Dwarvish?
Royal?
Yes.
So, Boyle, you probably have had some experiences with the town of Kurdum in the past. You haven't been there in quite some time, however, and you have not heard anything about what's going on there lately. You do know that. Give me knowledge local, actually.
Zach, I just hope you realize I spent the last 100 years as a librarian.
I know. Give me knowledge local.
What part of I haven't been there in quite some time was confusing to you, Tommy?
I haven't been here a long ass time.
He took a day trip here once as a boy.
Mm,
That's
Boy with the
knowledge.
so
sword.
all you know right now is due to being kind of the large city, the furthest north, like the largest city this far north, it does have quite a large standing garrison, as they have to deal with invasions from various creatures such as goblins and whatnot that come down from the north and the orcs. So
Yes.
you know it has a large standing garrison. That's all you really remember about it.
I'm really glad that you have all of the military information remembered, but you don't remember anything useful like what these people are skilled at or like.
He's like he looks at you more. He's just like the dwarfs.
Actually, they're stump-legged doors. I don't care too much about them.
Shut up, knife ears. Let's move. We press on towards Kerdum. Towards Mount Doom.
Alright, you guys bring the rings?
No, but I have a soul stone embedded in my chest.
Well, that's something we could toss in the volcano.
Throw us into the volcano.
Please no.
Don't worry, trust me, it'll wipe out all the goblins.
As you guys approach the city of Kerdum, you notice this is built into the side of like a large cliff face. Like the gates are carved into the side of like a large cliff, and as far as you can tell, the entire city is in the side, like inside the cliff.
Welcome to Erebor. Enjoy your stay. Let's go.
Nice reference.
Are you guys going in the city?
What can we see right now? Just nothing. Just the city?
A bunch of people walk. You see people start to walk out, and they get stopped by the people who are returning, and you notice like everyone returning back to the gates.
Perfect. Hit it.
The guards look really fucking tired.
I would like
I
to.
cast Leap on the guards.
Okay.
Okay.
Why didn't you just cast sleep on the whole crowd?
Because the guards need rest.
It would be
They're all
much.
tired.
He's chaotic neutral?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're doing a good deed in this moment, giving them some rest.
Is that a good thing? I mean, he could also be
Hey,
looking to
They're
do
tired.
criminal stuff.
They're tired.
Circumstantial.
Yeah, that's the negative thing to balance out the good.
Is that a
Tired,
will
get some
save to
rest.
resist sleep, Tommy?
Yeah.
You know, you might want to do this inconspicuously.
He's in a crowd of people. They won't see who's doing it.
Okay.
Inconspicuous, like.
It's a DC 14.
Yeah. Well, guards, pass the fuck out.
Woohoo!
Perfect.
Temporary anarchy, guys.
You knocked out like a couple of. You knocked out a few guards.
You knocked out the gate guards. You didn't knock out like any of the guards inside. So you guys
didn't-
walk through the gates.
You didn't put the whole town to sleep. Yeah. What's inside when we go in there?
Like you don't see very many people. Like normally, you would expect from what you've heard. You haven't been here, but you would heard that the city of Darkoom is normally constantly filled with the sound of ringing hammers, like hammers striking steel and whatnot. The sound is just silent.
Fenric got full
Oh.
mast.
It is super quiet. There's hardly anyone in the streets aside from right near the gate. And a couple of people returning home. You see guards walking down every street. They seem to be like on high alert. Everyone seems to be scared of something.
Well, there's only like so many places we can really go. What exactly is this city ruled by? Like, what's the ruling body? Does anyone know?
Give me
Boreal
knowledge.
should know.
Give me knowledge and ability is probably the best one for that.
Oh, I'm not trained in that.
I know.
Neither am I. L'Oreal's
Oh.
trained in everything.
I can
So you guys had a like you guys have on all of you have an idea of how things are done. Like you're aware that there is a ruling council in Paradox, the city in which you came, that makes decisions like widespread decisions that kind of affect all different parts of the empire in better days. You also know that each city has its own ruling council, that makes decisions on a city level basis, like a citywide basis. And in a city such as a city of this size, you're probably looking at having like 13 different council members.
Hey,
Well, I was hoping to
so
be a dwarf king.
Um, this isn't the capital city. The dwarves. The dwarves are that is elsewhere in the world.
so
Just
what we're
is a
going to
dwarven
do
city.
is we're going to find these council members. 13 council members.
Mm-hmm. With a lot of that's a big city. Like it doesn't quite. It's not quite as much as Paradox, but it is the only dwarven city within the empire.
It's basically the drone
So
capital, right?
yeah.
Okay. So I was not wrong in my assumption.
All the cities are pretty independent right now due to the collapse, or due to the collapse of the empire. Like the empire is still there, but it's not what it was. Everyone's too scared, and so all the cities are kind of left to fend for themselves.
Of course, the nobility is probably going to know at least something about their people, especially, they're ruling it. So they're seeing all this fear spreading around, mass paranoia to their city being left. Also, can I ask a passerby where the crowds were thinking of where they were going to be headed if they weren't turned back? Just
Paradox.
Paradox. All right. We're going
Well,
to
I
deal
can
with
tell
an
you right now
immigration
that-
issue.
I can tell you right now that there's nothing to save you there.
Yeah. What, Randy?
I said there's going to be an immigration issue.
Yeah, everyone just assumes that, yo, bad times, head to the big city. Hey, bad times, head to. Doesn't really fix anything.
We made the
Causes
right
more
call.
problems.
Anyways, yeah. Let's try and see where we can find these Council of 13. I want to ask them in particular about the symbol. And, you know what? Are there any, like, arcanists around the town that we can ask about Austin's Power Stone?
You'd have to ask someone about that. There's actually a skill for that, for gathering information in a town. It's not perception.
Diplomacy.
There's another one. Yeah, diplomacy is used for it.
Diplomacy.
Oh,
Or intimidate, if you want.
I mean,
The
you
guards are asleep,
could.
right?
Only the gate guards.
Only
By
the
the way,
what?
here's the map and tabletop shit thing.
Map in progress.
Yeah, I have the Zach's little overlay on it, and the yellow dot on the coast is where we started, and the yellow dot at the top is where we ended up.
Yeah, so this is one of my notes in the overlays before you made things like that. Okay, yeah. Just to give you guys an idea of the map.
Okay, where's Paradox?
I scribbled out a quick map real quick, and Tommy's in
Oh
progress of
man, I have to
making
go
a
across
nicer
the
looking one.
mountains.
Hmm.
Okay. I thought this was going to be a map of Mount Doom.
Durkum.
And you see it's right there in the gap that leads to the Northlands.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I would like to. I can intimidate a person, right, for the information. I want to go back to one of the places where the gate guards are and see if there are any civilians there who can let me know.
Okay, yeah, because there's not many people wandering the streets for you to be stopping.
So intimidate roll, random civilian. You're the
You-
tackle him and scare him.
He ready to talk. Randy walks up to someone trying to be all scary. Doesn't not so sure how to be scary. Kind of devolves and ends up being overly polite and courteous. And the person just
Sorry.
No,
just
not more of a mumbling idiot.
and people look at him in confusion. Like at first he looked like he's coming over and trying to be scary, and then he just kind of wasn't. And like, huh?
A charisma 7. Is there a fucking map in the town or something instead?
What?
Is there like a map?
You don't know. You guys just have to try to find one.
Okay.
Like find someone that sells them.
Okay, well, there goes my attempt at looking for a place. I don't know. Should I just roll diplomacy to see if I can find a map instead?
Hey, you can roll me diplomacy to keep searching. Okay, Austin, you want to help them try to find things?
No.
You know, I just try to find a fucking library.
You have to find.
Okay, Austin. Austin walks up to some guy after trying to be nice. Austin's doing the nice, and just walk around asking directions to different places. Eventually, Austin gets tired of it, and he walks up to some guy, just grabs him by the collar, starts shaking him, yelling questions at him.
Listen to me. I'm a nice guy. I deserve to know what the place I want is.
So Austin,
Austin,
specifically, what are you asking?
Where would I be able to find the council members?
He tells you that they're all going to be in the inner city. The city is separated into 3 different sections, like 3 different walls in case of a siege or breach.
Okay, that's really helpful, puke ass. Now you're coming with me. You're guiding me there.
Okay. And he would have just takes you into the city, further in, and eventually, you guys just keep following him. He takes you to another gatehouse. Yet another wall. And this is all underground, so this is basically rings inside of rings inside the Dwarven city.
Can we continue past the wall? Or will we be blocked?
Do you guys approach the gate?
Yes.
The guards stop you and ask you to state your business.
Are these guards also look tired looking?
No,
We
these guards are a lot
request
more alert.
counsel with council members.
The guard, one of the dwarves looking at you just like, not anyone can call, not just anyone can call, council.
Look here,
Even if
you
it's
fucking dwarven puke.
The guard starts to glare at you, Fenric.
I don't have time for your stunted logic from your stunt-legged corpse. Now get out of my way, or else I'm going to create a pyre out of you and your friends. And call the council. Because I need to speak to someone who knows something about what's going on, as opposed to a couple of dipshits with axes thinking that they're real tough shit.
The guard looks at you and is like, is that right? And he lets out a little whistle, and you guys notice like 3 or 4 more guards come around from corners behind you. And he looks at you, you still gonna be like this?
I'm not with this guy.
Roll escape artist.
You're not in trouble yet, but you've definitely managed to piss off the guards.
I don't know if you're aware of sweeping changes in the world around you.
Can I whisper in Boreal's ear? You want to find like a way we can sneak in or something?
But outside of your tiny little mountain hold, Paradoth is falling apart at the seams, and heroes like us are the people that are going around trying to fix the problem. Unfortunately, guards like you are unreliable sacks of shit, so move out of my way and do what I fucking ask. Or what? Are you gonna fall asleep, you tired-ass dwarf? I can wait another day and each and every one of you will be unconscious sitting here and I'll be able to easily walk past your stupid fucking gatehouse right into the middle of your city. And hell, I could do whatever I wanted. It would be anarchy. You idiots are on the verge of collapse. So just do what someone fucking asks of you.
I'm gonna stand in Fenric right now and present the symbol and say, listen, the reality of why we're here is we're trying to find what this is and we're trying to stop it. We've noticed that some of your civilians have had the troubles. They've been very fearful of whatever this symbol is. That's what we want to find out. And at the very least, if you can have a messenger between us and the councilman, that would be very useful. We want to help your city. We don't want to destroy it or anything like that. Not like my friend here, apparently.
I'm
Is there
not
any way you
looking
can help us?
Dang.
The dwarf kind of looks at you and says, if you were to help us, if you were to help us track down the source of these appearances, like these apparitions
Disappearances.
and the disappearances and the apparitions in the streets, then maybe it'll earn you enough goodwill that the council will hear you out. Beyond that, they cannot do anything more. Like, they don't have the power to just call a council. That's just
Is this the
they're just guards.
is this the final gate that leads into
No,
the?
this is the gate. This is the gate to the inner city. There's
And
you're
then there's
pretty
the core
sure there's
city, right?
and then there's like
The
the
king
actual
place,
like
palace, whatever.
the council hall, all the state buildings, yeah, that's basically where all the official buildings are are in the inner city. But yeah, just the inner city is like where all the where all the councilmen will live, all the higher, like the rich people will live.
Then trust me, all we want to do is help your city and your people. There's already too many horrors out there, and you almost let the entire city go there. They could have been led to their deaths, essentially. We've already met countless goblins with these weird incantations that we ourselves haven't even been able to solve. Let us in.
Yeah, he kind of just shakes his head sadly and says, "I can't."
Okay, well, what do you said we can use our goodwill in order to gain passage to the council. How do you suggest we can go about that?
Again, he tells you again that if you were to help us discover the cause of the disappearances and the apparitions in the streets, it will
Oh, here in the outer city.
yeah. And he informs you that while they have some of the problems in the inner city, it is more widespread in the outer city. So if you were to help them track that down, they might be able to put in a word and get your name out to people who actually matter. But beyond that, that's all they can do. They don't have any power.
I don't like maybe. I'm saying this to myself. Yeah, I nod politely and say, alright, we'll see what we can do. So I'm gonna go see if I can find an alternate entrance or something.
Okay.
And I am going to quickly go run to the bathroom. I'll be right back, boys.
Fuck these people.
A beverage.
Yeah, I'll grab a drink too. Shit, my phone. Take a break, Zach.
Yeah.
I have returned.
That looks good so far, though, dude.
You ask me to make something, I shall.
When are you coming back up this way again?
Next weekend.
Cool. You gotta stop by here because I got a book for you and some dice. I have 54,000 charcoal in my system. My base is run on a golem tree farm, Tommy.
Wow.
Actually pretty great.
I mean, as long as you have wood, you have power, so.
Yeah, I need to go check my meat drives though. Fuck. A lot of charcoal. I'm doing fine on storage. Oh, though.
I also have noticed that you haven't been on the Neverwinter Night server.
I have.
Okay, I haven't seen you on it.
Got on for a little bit and messed around, remembering everything that was on my wizard. And I was gonna get on with Dave last night, but he was super drunk already. And he passed out while we were getting ready for things. He was going around stealing from the banks as per usual. And I was waiting around the AG for him, and he fell asleep in his chair.
What time last night? Because I was on last night and didn't see anyone.
By last night, I mean it's like 7 this morning.
Oh. Yeah, at that point, I'd gotten on about 8:30, and Dave was still logged in, but apparently not there.
Yeah, he was asleep.
I also haven't seen Joe on the server at all.
Yeah, Joe hasn't been on the server.
Hello.
Hello. Austin, you back?
Very good snack. If Austin's not back, I'm gonna make popcorn. Should I make popcorn?
Popcorn's always good, dude.
Alright, I'm gonna make popcorn. Sorry, be right back.
No worries.
Oh, who's on the server?
Probably Miranda?
I don't know, but their character's not in game yet.
What was their username?
Don't know. I haven't logged in yet. I just now opened the freaking thing. Let's see if the cleric will finally res me. Nope.
He didn't res you?
No.
It
Half
did.
of my characters he won't res.
It does have that problem. Let me see if I have characters with red scrolls in the Nexus. My wizard's not in the Nexus anymore.
Even then, you can port to party leader.
Yeah. Okay. Um,
Let me get on a character that I would want res.
it's gonna take me a
Well,
second.
whoever was on the server is no longer.
It's all from whenever we played it in Saya, dude.
Oh,
Have
this
built all
guy is
this
actually
up.
in the sewers.
I haven't had any bugs with anything missing or anything.
Oh yeah, boys. What did I miss?
Nothing. Brandy's AFK making popcorn still. He went back. Wait, are you on the server, tell me?
I'm just not logging in. Yeah, okay, there we go.
I'm the party leader.
Hey, is Austin here?
Yes.
Yeah.
All I see is a helmet and hands with a staff. Oh, and shoes.
Okay, so they're back.
Disgusting.
You have a character rest for so you can play like
Wait, what?
on.
Better not.
If you die, you have to wait for another player to go on to res you. Or wait for a server reset.
I waited for the server reset. The server reset did not res me.
We'll talk to Joe about that. Anyway, so everyone's here. You guys were cock blocked by the guards. What do you proceed to do?
I'll look for an alternate way in, but I have it because this is a dwarven fortress.
You
What?
never
Since
know.
it's a dwarven fortress?
Dwarven City, I don't know about a fortress.
It's a city.
An alternate way into the middle ring.
Okay. Due to, I'm assuming you guys spend a while searching around. Um, due to the design, you're not really sure you could find a way in. It looks like each section of the city is pretty independent of each other, and the only way between them is through the gatehouses. Is should the outer city ever be taken, the inner city is supposed to be able to hold. Like it's a whole nother wall and a whole nother section. So it was like sort of like a secret tunnel that someone has in their basement or something. You're not sure you're gonna be able to find a way in.
Are there any seedy looking people in my vicinity?
Not really, because everyone's kind of off the streets.
Holding up in their homes, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Well, in any case, we might be able to find out what's going on with the symbol. Maybe camp out on the street somewhere and maybe catch an earful of someone yelling about how their son's being taken or something.
Uh, as far as you're aware, no one's seen or heard anything. Whenever people go missing, people just go missing. They'll like wake up and so they won't find them in the room anymore. People have reported like husbands and wives going missing after like laying in bed with them. Like they'll wake up and they're not there anymore. People that go out in the streets after dark go missing. Like it's bad. And like the people see shit in the streets at night.
Boreal, do you have any kind of spell that you think can maybe help us get inside?
Not that you guys can tell it's night, but you
Alright,
know,
I need to look at my extract and see if there's some kind of shrinking spell or something.
some kind of shrinking spell. There's definitely a shrink person. That's definitely a spell.
I do not have it.
Yeah, I can just craft it though. If it's a potion.
Is that
Oh, no,
what
it's an extract. Let me look if there's potions first, then I'll look at extracts.
no, you'd have to like brew it as in order to brew it as a potion. You have to know the spell, and since you don't know shrink person, you
Potions?
didn't take the shrink potion. Yeah,
I
potions
thought
you
that
have
was
to know the spell.
extracts.
Yeah, extracts are
And
considered your
potions.
spells.
No, I know.
So
I'm
if
making
you
a
were to make
potion,
your-
not an extract.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
but no, the
no,
spell
it's
brew the potion.
no. So in order to make the extract, you have to have it on your known like list of extracts that you know how to make.
Yeah. Is shrink person an extract?
It, so shrink person is a spell. The extracts are essentially your spells, and you can only brew like for potions. You can only make potions of the spells that you know.
Okay. Well,
So
then never mind.
you'd have to know how to make the shrink person extracts in order to brew a shrink person potion.
Okay. There's no. No, I got potions then. See if there's anything that can help me.
What was that?
Oh, cause I'm looking at potions now, because those are different than extracts, right?
Yeah. Well, like your extracts are basically potions. They're just ones that you can make that don't cost as much, and you can make them faster. They're your
Yeah.
special potions, essentially.
My super potions, yeah. Because I'm just looking at the regular potions page of PTFSRD right now. And I see Cloak of Shade, but I click on it. You do something, because I don't fucking know how to do this.
Crafting is weird. So, what do you guys do? You're not so successful in finding a way in. There's not a lot of people on the streets to ask. What's your guys' plan?
If we fight our way in, we're gonna have an entire city after us.
I think we should do what the guards wanted us to do.
I'm sorry, what?
Is that's do what the guards requested of us. Solve the whole abandoned people disappearing thing.
What do you think we can start with that then? We have a symbol. We have knowledge that people are disappearing in the city. I guess our best bet would be maybe finding some kind of information broker in the streets, but the streets are all scattered about right now. Zach,
Where's
can I
the
ask one?
library?
Yeah, can we ask a guard about like where some of the buildings are in this outer city?
What in particular are you looking for?
I want to look for an arcanist to discuss Austin's Power Stone.
Um,
And L'Oreal can look for a library.
okay, so library and an arcanist, as you put it. He says, he says, yeah, in the outer city, there's one or two shops that specialize in items of a magical nature. And he gives you directions to one that's towards the main gate. It's only a couple blocks off the main gate.
Okay.
And as for the library, Tommy, the main library should be it gives you directions there. It's somewhere in the middle of the outer city.
All right, I go there.
I'm gonna drag
Okay.
Fenric with me to the arcanist's shop.
I don't think you have to drag him. I think he wants it out of his chest. Right, Benrick?
Yeah, but he wanted to
Mhm.
fight his way in.
Tommy, I'm gonna start with them.
I was ready to suicide myself on your town guard, by the way.
Okay, so we arrive at the
Useless
arcanist.
bunch of idiots.
We'll go to the magic shop.
Mm-hmm.
As you get there, you see a bunch of magic items made for people of dwarvish stature, though you also see a bunch of items meant for people that are human, due to the fact that there is a large general militia here, and it's not militia army here, and it's not entirely dwarves.
Hmm?
It's not entirely well. So, if you look at the map Tommy posted, you'll see that. Like, look at the one with my shitty mountain scribbled on top of it. He has one with my overlay of some of this my shit. You'll notice that Durkum sits right below the main passage into like the Northlands proper,
Mm-hmm.
and so it has one of the largest standing garrisons in the Empire. Like, it's the regular place for soldiers to get stationed. So it's a lot more than just Dwarven. Like all the city guards are Dwarven, but in terms of like people stationed here, it's not just dwarves. So, like, while most of the items of the shop are dwarven, there's still plenty of
It's
other
a hub.
things. Yeah,
Okay.
and you see kind of an old, even shorter than normal dwarf with a magnificent beard sitting behind the counter. It's truly magnificent thing.
Spear is magnetizing.
I take my breastplate off.
Just rod going.
Yeah. And then remove my tunic and just kind of point at the stone protrusion from my chest, and I say, "Old one, what do you know of this?"
Before that, is there anything different about the stone?
It sticks out probably an inch or two further. It's starting to look more similar to how it was in Glugnuk's chest. It's a little more. It's a little more than just a nub now.
Ew.
The shape of the stone is becoming more evident.
It's fucking gross, Fenric. Anyways,
Um,
go ahead.
give me a second. I have to process how I want to do this.
I am the cause of the nightmares.
He doesn't look very comfortable. It's looking at the stone. Like, he can't seem to keep his eyes focused on it. And he politely asks you, where did you get that? Or what happened?
So, we killed a goblin warlord, and a stone fell from his person. I happened to pick the object up. We slept through the night, and when I awoke, the object was gone. Now I have a similar object growing out of my chest.
Somehow it buried its way into his chest while he was sleeping or something.
We're not
Oh.
sure what happened or how.
You notice that he seems really on it. He still can't seem to come to grips and make himself look at it. You hear him mumble about how it feels similar to the way the town has been feeling, like the way it feels when they've tried to sleep lately.
What, sorry?
He said, like, just, and he looked at you in confusion, like, it's weird. How long ago did you get here?
I only just arrived.
Huh. Well, have you heard about the difficulties that we've been having lately? It's been kind of hard to sleep. Like, everyone's been having these terrible nightmares,
What have you been seeing in them?
and nothing. We hear things though, things whispering. I don't remember any of it though when we wake up. Just a sense of whispering and unease. I get the same sort of unease when looking at the stone right here.
Well,
Get this thing out of my chest, old man.
who was able to read this shit in the sigil? In the Madman Scroll? Wasn't that Dwarvish? The
Give me a sec.
handout. Yeah, like
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was. It was definitely Dwarvish.
okay. I want to ask him. We've been hearing that there's been rumors of some symbol going around. There's some kind of inscription in them or something. Unfortunately, I don't read Dwarvish. I'm foreigner, but do you know what that says? I've heard the reports that it was Dwarvish.
You guys know what it says. It was
Oh,
It was 2 letters. I don't remember what they were though.
yeah. I'm saying it. It was dramatic. One it was again. Double check it.
sorry. Well, I basically. Do you know what the two letters, letter 1 and letter 2, mean? In the interest of time.
I'm working on it. I'm having to retranslate. Yeah, okay, that is definitely. Remember it was in the Madman scrawl. It was like a CH and an E, or C and an E, because those of you spoke Dwarvish translated it.
So he basically said "seh."
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't form a word. It means nothing as far as you can tell.
Do you ever hear anything in your dreams, some kind of word that went "sa" or "sha" or something like that?
No, he shakes his head.
Oh.
When you wake up from these dreams, does your chest ache?
No. And he's like, I'm pretty sure I can tell you the source of that problem right now. He just points at your chest. That probably doesn't feel too good, huh?
It's mostly painless.
Oh, that's
Oh, really?
interesting.
No. I flick it.
Do you actually flick it?
Yeah. What did I roll? Unarmed?
Take 3 non-lethal damage, Austin.
I don't even. I grit my teeth and don't make a sound.
Oh wow, I guess you got over it.
Yeah, I'm over it.
Okay. Do you know any way that might be able to?
he shakes his head and just I've never seen such a thing. He wanders back around behind the table and he's just like he brings out a couple potions and hands them to Fenric. He motions to have you stand in the center of the room. He advises you to drink the first potion because he's curious about something.
I
Hold on.
drink it.
Okay.
It was in the large person, so you grow in size, and you notice that the stone doesn't grow, but it stays embedded. Like the hole in your chest doesn't grow, the hole in the chest and the stone stay the same size.
Hmm.
It doesn't grow like the rest of everything else you're wearing. Like you have your sword on your back, all your armor shit grows with you, but the stone does not, and neither does the wound.
Wonderful.
And after waiting for that to wear off, he hands you the second potion, which is a shrink person, as he informs you.
I drink it.
The stone, again, you shrink down to a smaller size, and the stone still does not grow or shrink, so now it is taking up a larger portion of your chest. Strangely enough, even though there's not as much room for your other organs, it still doesn't feel any pain. You still don't feel any different.
You had any hunger or thirst issues lately?
Me?
Yes.
No.
Why do I have the sudden feeling that that stone may have replaced your heart?
Can I put
I
my
hope
ear
so.
up to Fenric's chest?
Can you what?
Can I put my ear up to Fenric's chest?
I mean, if Fenric allows it.
I mean, at this point, I've been humungified, I've been shrunk, whatever. What else could
I
possibly
want this
go
stone
wrong?
out. Yeah. Do I hear
Roll a
anything?
perception. Roll a perception check.
This is gonna be.
Actually, roll a heal check.
Oh my fucking god.
That's good enough. You're just listening for a heartbeat. You don't hear a heartbeat.
Fenric? I don't hear your heart anymore. Not that it was maybe there in the first place.
Does this mean that overnight I became undead?
No.
No,
Is
I'm
my
pretty sure
skin
we were able
grown-
to tell.
Has my skin grown pallid? Do I reek of death?
I pinch
You
his
become
wrist.
an arcane being.
You seem normal. You still seem normal. Outside of the stone, everything in like the lack of a heartbeat, you feel normal. Everything you
Zach,
don't
I
feel
have a
changed in any way.
phylactery growing in my chest. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't.
You seem normal aside from literally ascending to lichdom overnight. Oh, fucking funny guy.
To take over the goblins, I must become the goblin.
Please, no.
Your whole life is a lie.
And Arcanist tells you, upon hearing that, he's like, "Then if I could remove it, I don't know." He just looks at you. I don't know. We can remove it then.
Attempted removal has not ended well previously. Let's just say that. Fenric, if we try to rip it out, you will most likely pass out.
Oh, if he succeeds, he's probably dead. From what you guys can tell.
Yeah, let's face it, this thing, if I can't hear your heart, then this thing might be some magical conductor that's powering you or something. If anything, I see if we can find some way to have an effect on the crystal, like, what if we have a jolt to it, or what if we heat it up or cool it down? What will that affect on you? Be my guinea pig for once.
Your guys' alchemist that's obsessed with death is telling you to be his guinea pig, Austin.
I think I technically qualify as already dead. So. I have some sort of awful whispering stone embedded in my chest, speaking dark things to me.
Okay, so
Please, fix me.
last time when Austin tried to just like pull it out, it was just the force of pulling it out that caused the damage, right? His skin extending and all that.
Yeah, like touching it hurts, but that doesn't do anything. It just hurts a lot. Whenever he went to like grab it, like get a firm grip on it and start pulling, is when it like actually started hurting.
The damage, for that matter.
Mhm.
Oh, wonderful, guys. Now I'm just a big old corpse of agony.
I think we take a
Literally,
scene change over to.
I'm a walking agony engine. This is beautiful.
Don't worry, Austin.
Can someone. Can we at least prune this thing so it doesn't become an issue where I need to put a stone hole? I need to put a hole for it in the middle of my breastplate as I grow a chest horn.
I don't
So
know, Austin, can you prune a heart?
Oh, judging by how far it grew out of Glugnok's chest, you don't think it'll prove to be a huge issue? You don't think it'll protrude that far, Austin?
Yeah, but at the same time, Glugnok's issues seem to have been relatively recent. Because he went from being a total destructive warlord to suddenly becoming a raving madman with squid arms.
Yeah.
Speaking of, tell the old dwarf about the squid arms.
yo, you know what? I sure would be happy to have Koslos here to analyze if these things gonna make Austin sprout squid arms.
Do you share the story of Glugnok and the defeat of Glugnok and what you saw?
Yes.
About the goblins? The Arcanist looks at you guys for a bit. It's like, so Glugnok's dead?
How many
Well,
times
Mark
do
is
we have to
dead.
go over this?
We should have
Yes.
gotten his skull. God damn it.
Oh, he's like, it's marvelous news. However, the news of his condition is most concerning considering your current condition.
Ready?
The only,
Okay, here's the thing. Does readying a weapon make me look like I'm readying my weapon?
I mean, yeah. Readying your weapon is like putting your hand on it, getting ready to draw it, like, or pulling it out and having it in hand. Like, it is very obvious.
Getting ready to draw? What are you, a weeb?
Is he
Standing.
standing?
Loading a crossbow.
Is he standing behind the
No,
Counter.
he's up next to you guys now because he's been looking at the stones.
Can I move behind him?
Why?
Just in case.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
can.
I'll move behind him.
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you no.
Yeah, I'll move behind him. Well, as just so he doesn't see me.
If you want to draw your weapon, you can roll a sleight of hand.
Nah, if anything, I'll just unarmed smack him in the back of the head. If he like some information, I don't know if he's gonna go to the guards with this or not. I don't want that kind of shit going on right now. Continue with your story, Zach. I'll be right behind him.
He apologizes and honestly says, I don't know. It sounds like it reminds me of I don't know. Your best bet would probably be to try a library or find someone more specialized in this sort of thing, but unfortunately I don't know anyone that is.
And scene change. I don't know what the fuck to talk about this about. Maybe a priest?
That could work, though it doesn't seem to be a matter of necromancy. This more reeks of the outer planes.
Outer planet. But you mean like where all the plague shit's happening, right?
No. Is an alchemist. You have enough of an understanding of how everything works. Like the outer planes, like
Oh, those planes.
yeah,
Okay, something eldritch. Gotcha.
outsiders, aberrations,
I speak abyssal. Okay.
shit like that. Yeah,
Okay, well, I'm gonna see if I can get anything from the church then.
like so they might be able to help. He tells you they might be able to help you, but that might be out of their purview.
That's fine.
And he apologizes. And like he also thanks you for it's something interesting. It's pretty boring around here mostly.
I'm glad that I can be a living curiosity. Fucking miserable.
For now, I hope you don't mind that, we keep this little hush-hush. We think it'll be beneficial to finding out what the hell's going on around here and how we can help your people. Is that fine?
If you are going to be looking into the disappearances and what are going on around here, then I would be glad to keep your secret.
Alright, I
If you think it'll help you.
I appreciate your generosity, sir. We will be on our way now. We might be back later in case I might have any more questions or heck, even purchase some of your wares. Seem to have a nice selection here. Anyways, we're gonna go now.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, what's Tommy
Hey,
been doing?
cover that shit up.
Yeah. Tommy's at the library. I was doing his stuff after your stuff. What did you want to know at the library, Tommy? You get there, you're let in without any issue.
I'm looking
This
for
is the public. This is the library that is just open to the public all the time, so there's probably not going to be like super valuable tomes here. Just a heads
I'm
up,
going
or
to be
super rare ones.
looking into the symbol and the stone in Austin's chest.
You're already aware of what the symbol is. Like the main symbol was the. I'm pretty sure you guys knew. I told you about the King in Yellow, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
You did.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
there
so
wasn't
you
a lot of
guys-
information regarding
Okay.
him.
You're trying to look up more information about Huster. Okay. Roll me. Give me a knowledge planes with a +5 circumstantial. You're in a library, but there's not a ton of like super specialized books.
30.
You brought this one.
Not good enough. Is my answer.
Okay.
This like, as much as that's a really high roll, this is knowledge that's
Stone.
Need more insight?
yeah. Yeah, you can roll about the stone.
What would I? Arcana?
I'll allow Arcana or planes. Or both. Okay, so you've heard of stones like this. And they are okay. Stones that transfer their power, or not even their power, some sort of thing to the person carrying them. You haven't heard of one embedding itself in someone's chest, but you've heard of stones with the same sort of uneasy feeling when you look at them, like the same sort of spookiness, essentially.
Showing patience.
And that looks similar, judging by the pictures. And they're generally manifestations of like a huge amount of power that have been concentrated for some task or another, and these stones are oftentimes like a byproduct of such a crazy spell, a ritual. And we're talking like world level shit that can affect like a ritual to cause a mountain to fucking explode, like, or to erupt, sort of levels
So
of
what
power.
you're indirectly telling us is that I have the stone. I have the byproduct of a ritual to try and summon a squid god embedded in my chest.
Well, David Bowie was going through that whole ritual,
So that's all you're able to find out about the stone, and like you've not heard of any of them burrowing into anyone's chests.
Okay, I go find the others, and I did not mean to roll that. I hit space on accident.
Oh, I just off myself.
This is why I was asking who picked up, because this is why I was asking whoever picked up the stone, because whoever picked up the stone was going through all this.
You could have let Kenzie do this, Austin. And then we wouldn't have a session today.
Because Kenzie is a fucking pleb who had to go to a doctor's appointment.
No, he went to lunch.
It was last time. Oh yeah, it was coworkers. Shit with coworkers.
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Cancelled now because the fucking shop was closed down.
Yeah, I don't know. There's shit going on.
Mackenzie's on a date.
Yeah, with his 52-year-old coworker or something.
So he's just being a bitch.
52-year-old male coworker.
He's into older men.
I mean,
What was it? Well, his hot coworker
considering his age, it would be difficult to get into younger men.
So Zach, by the way,
What?
is the fuck? I keep hitting space by accident. What? How iffy is Griff at the moment?
I'm gonna talk to him, and I already have someone else lined up if Griff is iffy.
Who?
I already.
Surprise?
It would actually be Ablez, of all people, if Griff does end up being
Oh,
iffy.
shit.
It'll be fine.
Get
Austin's fine.
You know what would
Well,
be great?
it-
The confusion of
we-
Austin and Austin again.
Al? You mean
Oh,
Austin
oh,
Al?
Ablez.
Well, I'll just try to call you Fenric and whatever he names his character. I'll just try to hold to that.
Anyways, so I guess I don't know.
Meet up.
Is there anything else? We don't have any leads at all in terms of
Nope. Um, Randy wanted to go to the try to find some priests or something. Might know something about it. Tommy wanted to meet back with you guys to share what he learned about the stone.
Me and
So
him meet on the street.
yeah, I'm assuming that like you guys run into each other somewhere, or you guys had some sort of rendezvous point set up. Probably it's a large city, so
Sure. And I'll say I'll go to the priest afterwards.
cool.
Yeah.
so y'all meet up with Tommy. Tommy, you share your information with them.
We share
They say they're heading to the priest. I head back to the library and play with my owl in there.
Okay.
Usefulness.
So now, Austin, you're aware that the stone in your chest was the part of some like uber powerful ritual
You're
It's
the
a
Ubermensch
manifestation of that concentrated power.
now? Ubermensch Austin?
I'm going to go look for a hammer now.
I don't think that's the best. Yeah, no, Austin, we're supposed to try things before the hammer, okay? Do you have any ice line anywhere?
Wait, look. I'm going to see if breaking a chip off of it hurts me.
A chip will most likely do so.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. You guys go find your priest. I need to find a craftsman with a fucking hammer and the willingness to shatter a shard growing out of someone's chest.
Okay. I guess I head to the priest.
Okay.
Priesthood.
I'll do the priesthood first. The doors are locked. They're not letting anyone around of the church.
Anyone in or out? I knock.
The door after a minute or two, the door opens slightly. And they tell you that as much as they regret it, the churches are all closed.
Due to what purpose? I thought you were supposed to look over your people.
We are, and we would if we had any priests remaining.
What do you mean? What happened to the priests? Have they all disappeared?
Every single one of them.
Oh, okay. And I'm guessing do you have anyone else in there? Any citizens, for that matter?
They just have a skeleton. He informs you that the only people really left are like the people that maintain it. There are no holy men left here.
Now, who are you, and why do you have this place locked?
I am. He was someone sent by the city to watch over in the absence of any true men of the faith until more such men could arrive to take over the duties of the church. Basically, he was a guy just sent down to watch the place and keep it clean and whatnot.
Okay, well, do you have any information to divulge about the disappearances? Anything that's been going on around here? We're trying to see if we can help out.
The public is under. He informs you that while the appearances may seem random, that they have for sure taken every holy man within the city.
So this place
Um,
is. Yeah.
so like he's not so sure it's random. Like that, it seems random, but he also finds it odd that it managed to hit every single one of them. As it
It
is a
seems
large city,
targeted.
there are shrines and whatnot all around the city to the various gods and all the different churches and whatnot.
Can I ask him
So
if what?
he finds it bizarre that um all of them are gone.
Um, do you know by chance if there are any other people that have been taken away, or just these holy men? Because if this is the holy people, this definitely seems like a targeted attack on your city, and for that
No,
part, targeted attack across this land.
he informs you that there have been indeed other people that have gone missing. Um, hence the opinion that it is random. Hence the public opinion that it is random.
You said that you were sent here by the government of this city. You mean the council, correct?
Yes. The council assigned man to each major shrine and temple.
How many major shrines or temples are here in the outer city?
Uh, Second.
Are you a man of faith?
He's not. Otherwise, he'd be taken away.
He he um
I'm not a priest, just a man of
yeah,
belief.
yeah,
All holy men.
yes, yes. He is the man of faith. He is not. He has not received any special gifts from the gods. However, like he's your standard believer.
And of the others, do you know anything? Aside from them being priests, do you know if they've received any gifts, blessings, boons?
They were the clerics, paladins. You know,
Mhm.
he informs you that it's not just those that served in the temples. It's any sort of like any paladins that might have been with the garrison that might have signed up with the army to help defend the fucking city have also gone missing.
Okay.
So,
And
people who have the faith, you'll be
then,
taken.
and then, even still, there are just people who have no association with the faith.
Yes.
Okay, completely random.
It's targeted. It's designed to look random.
Hey, we should use Cosmos as bait.
We're likely dealing
We have
with
his
cult.
body. Do we just want to use him as bait?
Did Cosmos ever share who he worshipped with you guys?
No,
No, but I figured it out.
he
I
refused.
kept it a secret.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
Tommy. That's right, Tommy knows. I forgot about that.
Okay, so are you just trying to? I know you're trying to protect this place. But are you just trying to hide in here like a coward or something? You're not. You're a
We
man
we,
of.
we, we were told to not let anyone in except for until new holy men, basically new people arrive to take over. They don't. The council doesn't want to risk more people. Essentially, the council is aware. So I guess from this you got it. The council is aware that
Disappearances.
Holy men.
holy men are going missing, and so they're leery of letting anyone else into the temples right now for fear that it might increase the number of disappearances.
Well,
I feel like I might want to
we
fake
have
my
a
way in
plan.
here later. Yes,
We have a plan.
plans for me.
We're going to use Kothos,
As bait.
a holy man, as bait.
So yeah, I guess we can go regroup now again and discuss this plan with Oriel and see if Oriel might divulge the deets or not.
Well, I mean, Boreal's with you. I'm not with you.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought he went
yeah,
back
I'm
to the
in.
library.
Tommy met up with you guys already, and he returned to the library after meeting up with you guys.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I went back to the library and started playing with my owl.
Oh, and so in Fenric, you went to Grafsdorf, right?
Yes, I'm looking for a craftsman with a hammer.
After you guys wander the city for a while, you finally hear the ringing of hammer, just one solitary hammer ringing out across the city.
I immediately run to it.
There's the one.
And as you get there, you see an older-looking dwarf in a pretty run-down-looking shop repairing, repairing pickaxes and whatnot, or making pickaxes. Just making tools, not making anything fancy. They appear to be rather well made. Like, he's obviously a master of his craft, but he keeps himself to simpler objects. Or at least right now he is.
Venerable one, I have a request of you.
Aye.
I expose the stone.
He immediately averts his gaze after laying eyes upon the stone.
Settle your stomach, venerable one.
What is it you would ask of me?
I require you to take a chisel and try and knock a shard from this stone.
Okay. He doesn't seem happy to oblige, but it's obvious that you don't want to end yourself, and he kind of feels for you. He knows he wouldn't want to be in that sort of situation, and so he goes and grabs a nearby chisel, and he, holding his hammer, he approaches you. He puts the chisel to the stone, and upon the metal touching the stone, you feel a flash of pain, but I'm assuming you work through it.
Yeah, I'm just going to pretend it isn't happening.
And he goes and strikes the chisel with the hammer.
Okay.
Assuming you're knocked out.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just,
Should have asked for some kind of fucking pain relief.
Just like
That is most definitely your heart now.
you you just the moment he goes and smacks the chisel, you just gone. You're just a world of white and unconscious.
fantastic. I've learned everything I need to know about this awful phylactery.
So you guys eventually Memorial and Manage, you guys meet up at the rendezvous point. You notice that Fenric's not there.
I thought Fenric went with you.
Well, shit. I start asking around to see if anyone has noticed Fenric and
You're almost
his,
a grown-up now. Your family doesn't have to buy you anything once you're a grown-up. Then it's the
well,
job
just
of the
him and
right.
describing him in his
So,
armor, since
You better
I
have
have
fun
no
with
idea what
this
his face looks like half the time.
I don't think I've ever had a situation where I haven't been wearing my helmet around you guys.
You removing your,
Clothes.
breastplate the only time.
You said you took up all his clothes.
Oh, so no, you don't want to share any information, Tommy. You guys, after what we'll do is after a couple hours, eventually you find someone that is willing, like you spend hours trying to track down the few people on the streets, seeing if anyone's seen them, and eventually you get one guy who says he thought he saw someone matching that description or going towards. He gives you the name of Frendorf with chisel and hammer.
Fenric with a chill and a hammer? What's the guy's name?
Well, I head there.
I'm just calling him that. Just
Thank you, kind citizen. Yeah, I don't fucking know what to ask the regular townspeople. This is gonna be the same thing.
no, I know. But you get directions to people thought they saw someone matching Austin's description going towards this craft store. So
Alright.
assuming you guys go that way, and
What do we see when we arrive at the scene of the crime?
you don't see anyone outside. You don't see anyone at the porch. You see lights. You see lights on the side of the building. However,
I knock.
an old dwarf answers the door. Hello?
We're looking for a friend of ours. Maybe you've seen a guy in full play. Perhaps has a stone in his chest.
He looks at you kind of funny. He's like, I know who you're talking about. Come on in. Come in.
I'm glad my stupidity pays off.
You guys just see Frederick passed out of the corner.
What did
What the
you
hell?
do?
Do you have anything to do with this?
He explains what happened. He's like, he asked me to take a chisel to the stone in his chest.
Go figure.
Upon
I told him
inspecting,
to
Austin
wait.
noticed it did not leave a mark on the stone.
Alright, there's gotta be something we could do with this damn thing. Can I take
I
some
check
water?
Austin for a pulse on just under his jawline.
Nah, there's no pulse.
What's Ariel's response?
I have no heartbeat, Tommy.
He doesn't know that.
So, I'm
No
assuming
pulse means no heartbeat.
You think he's dead. That's
So-
completely logical, unless you came up with a hypothesis of this replacing his heart.
Tommy. Like I said, Tommy, you haven't heard any of these stones inside people's chests. So,
Well, no. Whenever I mentioned something about it possibly replacing his heart, I was at the library, still just thinking.
Well,
Did you kill our friend?
I check Austin for breathing. Is he breathing?
yeah, he's breathing.
He's alive. But most peculiar, does not have a heartbeat.
Gee, that sure is mysterious.
Man, it's like I already do this.
Fucking shrug my arms.
That's funny.
I just start inspecting him for various things. Can I gently put a incision in his palm? Does blood flow like it should?
Yeah.
Can I touch the crystal and see if I feel anything in particular?
Go ahead.
Alright, I do that.
Austin immediately jolts awake.
Oh, hey, friend! Are my fingers still on it, or does he jolt away?
Yeah, your hand is still on it unless he tricks away. Yeah, it is causing you no small amount of pain though, Austin.
He can tough it out.
I don't know if you're aware, I just got knocked straight the fuck out by this, so I'm not really too worried about someone touching it.
But
Okay.
do I feel anything in particular, Zach? Do I feel a
Icy
pulse
cold.
from- Icy cold?
Icy cold.
Icy cold. All right. What's the blacksmith's name again? Folgor or something?
His name is now Hodor.
Hodor?
I'm just calling him Hodor. It's a name that came to mind for some reason.
Okay. Mr. Hold the Door.
These are just all temporary names like Jim, Bob, and John.
Jim, Billy, and Bob. Okay. Hodor, do you have any heated weapons in your arsenal right now that we might use to temper this crystal on our friend's chest?
He informs you that he no longer makes or sells weapons.
Why is that? Do you have some personal history? You're not gonna have personal history. Your name is fucking Hodor. Do you have some? Do you have a forge anywhere at least? You may not create weapons, but you may still create works of metal. Or whatever it
Yeah,
is.
like he saw the forge outside. It's just sitting alongside the house.
Are there any pieces of metal in here that I can use, like just scrap metal?
He welcomes you to grab a. He welcomes you to grab a piece.
Interesting ways to torture me. I'm going to clean my desk up a bit. Do what you will.
All right.
Maybe you'll find a solution.
I'm gonna dunk this metal object in superheated material in the spicy honey for a bit, and
What? Wait. What?
what?
What did you say?
Spicy honey. You don't know that thing?
Oh,
Okay. Anyways, yeah, I dunk it in the spicy honey for a bit, and now that it's superheated, I would like to apply it to the crystal on his chest.
There is no reaction. And Austin does not seem to notice the heat. It just feels like someone touching it.
Okay. That's weird. Uh, Can I touch the crystal now that it's left? You know,
It's still icy cold.
still icy cold. What the fuck? Uh, can I? Okay, is the blacksmith is Hodor looking at us this entire time, or is he going back to his regular business while we mess
Yeah, he's
around?
well. You guys are like in his home, and he let you use his forge, so he's definitely watching you guys carefully.
Okay. I don't know. Ah, fuck it. Can I sleight of hand take out the piece of paper and apply it to his chest without him not really seeing what's on the paper?
Roll me a sleight of hand.
Yeah. Whoops. And tab suspended from my character sheet. Where's my sleight of hand? That is a +5. What's this perception? The old ass magnificent Hodor beard man.
He
Okay.
catches a glimpse. Storf isn't totally random. Like, I don't know how long he'll last. Like, he does have a story, and he does have stats. So,
Alright, well, I press it to his
um,
chest.
like he catches a glimpse of the symbol. He like if you're watching if you watch him at all, you notice his eyes wide, but doesn't say a word. And nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Do I notice him?
Oh wait. We applied which symbol to you applied which one to his test?
Apply the symbol. The marking of the symbol? What do you mean, which one?
We only
That
have one symbol, Zach.
Yeah.
yeah
Mysterious sigil.
yeah. So for exact. Yeah, mysterious sigil. Yeah, it's that one. Same symbol as all the rest.
Yeah.
Um,
Unless we give him some name.
yeah, upon pulling away, you notice that the symbol on the paper is gone.
Excuse me?
Symbol, the symbol on the paper is now gone.
Uh, Me and I'm gonna look very panicked and concerned all of a sudden. What the fuck happened? Ah, do you notice anything happening from the crystal?
Nope.
No? Is this gone?
Yep, the symbol's just gone.
Do we see anything in the crystal?
Nope.
Touch the crystal again. Do I feel anything?
Nope.
I drop another symbol and ask if the dwarf happens to know anything about it.
You see him start to back away as he sees the symbol presented the second time. He is very concerned.
What do you know about this?
He starts muttering like nothing, sleep, nothing, dreams, nothing.
Are you okay, sir? Are you panicked at us, or like, are you getting PTSD or something?
He seems to be having like a small panic attack of seeing the symbol again.
Just throw it away. Or wait, is that you rolling?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Okay.
will tell us what we need to know because this may prove to be life threatening. And we don't take well to people who get in our way.
So let me double check the way that's calculated. Cost us to see.
He has a story. My nose is still stuffed. No.
So You do intimidate him.
Jesus.
Tell us
Plus
what
8
we need to
intimidation.
know, or I'll boil your blood.
This man's charismatic.
Actually, I
Oh.
use intelligence for my intimidation.
Oh. No, I'm talking
So-
about the dwarf.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't remember seeing it, but it reminds him of his dreams, so it has him freaked out. And
Tell
he,
us about your dreams.
so you can't tell anything. He tells you the same thing as all the rest. Just memories of whispers in the night.
Listen, we're not gonna harm you if you help us. So we're trying to find out what's happened to our friend. We're trying to find out what's happened in the city. You wouldn't by chance know where to get into the inner city, would you?
He shakes his head. Then he's like, he was reconsidered. He's like, well, one time I used to have access, but no more.
What do you mean you had access to the guards?
No, I used to have access to all 3 rings. He
Also-
informs you that he used to be the blacksmith held in really high regard.
Do you think you can pull any strings to get us in?
No, he shakes his head. He's just those bridges have been burnt.
What did you do? Something to earn the ire of the entire town?
He nods. He's like, he doesn't seem willing to talk about it. I think this is something that's obviously very personal to him, and you assume it ties into why he no longer makes weapons.
Hey, you want to do an odds nobility? You've been to this town, for real.
Sorry, what?
You've been to this town a long time ago, right, L'Oreal?
100 years ago. Why?
Fucking elves. What's the dwarf's lifespan again? About 300 years?
What did I miss?
We put...
Okay,
Go ahead.
yeah. So they put hot metal against the crystal. To you, you didn't notice, except that it just felt like something was touching it. The heat didn't transfer.
Okay.
And the temperature of the crystal did not change. It still felt icy cold. And then Randy tried touching the symbol to the crystal on one of the pieces of paper that you guys have, like the many pieces of paper with it drawn on there that you guys have collected. And when applying the symbol to the crystal, the symbol disappeared from the piece of paper.
Why do I have to be right?
And the symbol is also connected to people's dreams.
Did you whisper that to yourself, Henrik? Or was that you, Austin?
Yes.
I turn and ask Fenric. Dreams? Yes, no, maybe?
What about them?
You've been having
Do you
them.
have you been having bad dreams?
I don't know. You tell me what it's like to sleep with a giant giant stone protrusion growing out of your chest. You think you'd have strange dreams?
Hodor, do you... It seems you two have maybe been having the same kinds of dreams, and maybe Fenric hasn't been sharing them with us. There's obviously a correlation at this point.
Wow, really? No way.
You haven't told us about it before when we asked you to.
Yes, I've been having peculiar dreams, nightmares, if you will. Things that leave me shaken when I awake.
And there's just been these voices, right? Just nothing visual, just these voices talking to you, right? Okay, you know what?
I can't say I remember.
Hodor, do you recognize any of the voices in your dreams?
No,
Like the language, or is it just something foreign?
I just it's foreign muttering. Nothing intelligible. It
God damn
can't
it,
make
Kossos.
heads or tails of anything being said.
All right, can we take a rest and just have Kossos hugging Austin really tightly and see if they dream together?
No, it won't work. Sorry.
Why can't I share a dream with my good friend Costa?
Okay, can I just have Kostos? Okay, can I just imply that Kostos is with us for this moment? Yes?
Oh yeah, they've been wandering around. What do you
Okay.
need them for?
I want to cut Kostos' finger, not off, just like a small cut, and drop of blood on the crystal. Anything.
Prick the finger and put blood on the
Um,
stone.
Give me a second.
Blood offering.
Zach needs to determine what the stone's going to do in response to a blood offering.
Not just a blood offering.
One of a follower. Have
No,
I
not.
summoned the demon?
I mean,
Um,
tieflings are.
they're different. They're different. The tieflings are separate from this. That's not the issue at hand.
Oh, really?
Um,
I don't think Costos counts as a follower of Haster.
he's not a follower of Haster.
I'm pretty sure he's probably a fan of a different elder god.
But
you know.
it sparks. It doesn't really do anything, but like a drop of blood definitely causes some sparking from the stone.
Ah!
It doesn't hurt you though, Austin.
So if we need to light a fire, we can use my chest rock.
If we need to piss some elder demon off, we can just sacrifice Kothos. Impale him on your crystal.
I suddenly have thought what sparked from chest. I give a slightly more generous cut to my hand and apply the blood to the stone.
Nothing happens.
Damn.
Okay, so either it's because he's a follower of Haster, or whatever the fuck he follows, or it's because he's a holy man. There's two avenues here.
I actually think this would be an alright time to end it, considering
We might be going into some shit.
like moving forward, it'd probably be good to have Griff here, and it'd be good to know within the next week whether or not he'll actually be here before I try to say anything else or move on anymore.
Okay. It's been 4
It's just-
hours.
Because moving forward from here, if I take this route, plays a part with Griff. So
We need Griff, I see.
I kind of need Griff.
I don't know, in the meantime, Warrior can cast some random fucking spells on this thing. Although I doubt it'll do anything at this point now that we know what the trigger is. I, for one, am not a fan of applying this mysterious sigil over and over again to his chest crystal. I feel like that's Would you quit jumping on your chair?
No.
Yeah, I don't think powering up this super demon is a good idea.
I'm just going to start drawing the sigil on it until either the crystal leaves my chest or it kills me.
Okay. Can I draw the sigil with Kostos' blood? Next time?
Yeah, let's just call it here and leave that for next time, because this is shit where I'm gonna need Griffin, whether or not Griff's okay with this.
Hey, Hoarder, can we rest in your house until next session?
He'll redirect you to a very nice tavern.
It's right next door? Oh, but that's so
Yeah.
useful, convenient.
It's
Thank
right.
you.
It's right next door.
Thank you so much.
Look, this tavern looks so familiar.
Something off about it. I can't help. Oh, hey, I got some fucking goblin ears. Parkkeeper is that guy's brother. Bye.
That was
Wait,
fun.
as in the tavern looks familiar. Do you mean the tavern that I was running during your first attempt at DMing?
And I just made it nicer. Yeah, it's the same tavern as way back then that I've reused for this.
Anyways, I'm
Bye.
gonna head out now, guys. You have a
Okay.
wonderful time. We'll see you next week, hopefully, for what the hell is growing out of Fenric's chest? The story.
Yeah, no, part of the issue, like those encounters, by the way, weren't supposed to be that hard.
I mean, they weren't really bad. We just had like
We exaggerate all the time.
the typical Austin has bad luck rolling.
And Zach has
and, and,
20s.
I opened up with 2 crits on you guys.
Zach,
You know, it
okay.
wasn't-
Henrik is a boy with a sword.
Oh, because boy with a sword and magic is not a boy with a sword. Fuck off, dude. I'll throw your ass
Memorial
down a
is
well.
hero of the day.
I will throw your ass down a well.
But yeah, like if Griff isn't going to be here and Avalos is not interested anymore, I'll find a way to add another person. Find another person. Or Tommy sounds like Tommy might have someone in mind.
No, what I had in mind was I could re-roll as a proper healer.
I'm the
Well, that
healer. What are you
doesn't-
talking about?
That doesn't solve our problem.
Although I actually may know a person or two who might be interested.
Like I know people that are interested, so
Anyways, later, boys.
Bye.
Later.
no, I know people. Knowing people isn't the problem.